Bro, I kept seeing on the community post, they were like, bro, who invited Drake?
Oh.
Welcome to the Let 'em Cook X That One Piece podcast. Larry and Seb are here. If you guys want to give us a little bit of intro into your how you guys got into content creation, someone that maybe was an inspiration for you guys, go for it. Introduce yourselves.
What do you want to say, bro?
Well, I was gonna give that to you.
Nah, you go first.
I gotta go first. All right. So, as far as what got us into content creation, we tell the story all the time. But essentially, me, Larry, and the twins used to we all lived together for a time in my parents' attic, and we used to argue about anime all the time, and to the point where there's holes in those walls to this day. So.
Hey.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Over time, Larry used to be like, yo, why don't we just record this and put it out? And we all were like, whatever, it's kind of a joke. But years went by, we all kind of moved out or whatever. And then Larry revisited the idea, hey, would y'all be down? I have this connection with a studio. And so I was like, yeah, but the twins will never be down. I thought it was it'll never happen. I was like, I can work this around my schedule. It's fine. The twins were both down, and Larry ran with it. He said, yo, if the twins are with it, we're going to do this. And then we just started recording every Monday. And it's been pretty consistent for it's almost 3 years now, right?
That's what's up.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as far as inspirations, I'll let you go with that one. But it was really Larry's idea that got us kind of jump-started. But the inspiration was just us acting a fool in my parents' house.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Whatever he said, scratch that. It was these hoes. Bro. That's what it was. We specifically started this podcast for the hoes. It's always not joking. Yo, so it's like he said, right? We were in the attic. We were always going crazy. Lawrence and Lionel, Sebastian. It would be the most heated arguments about Marco or just
Marco days.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean,
we did it with Naruto too.
It does.
Yeah, we did it with Naruto as well, which was funny. But I remember I was on my way to work and I was listening to the One Piece podcast. I don't know if you guys ever, if you know about them. They're always on Chartable for the anime podcasts. They're usually top 10, top 12 and stuff like that. And I was listening to these guys and I was just like, yo, me and my boys can do this, dog. I was like, yo, we're nobodies. We haven't had a YouTube. None of us had YouTube careers before that. We were like, yo, let's just do this, bro. And I just set it up. I rented out a studio and we were cringe as hell the first couple episodes because we had no structure. We knew nothing. I knew nothing of what to do. I was just like, yo, we're just freestyling. And then gradually it just became monstrous.
Yo, there's gold
crazy
in some of those early episodes, man. I think the first episode we did, what would One Piece be like if it was X-rated? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo,
Y'all just dove into it. Damn.
Bro, that should be some motivation for you guys in chat,
real.
bro. If you don't know for sure, if you want to get into something, look at what bro, they just went into it and look at how they are now. We got their links in the description, by the way, if you haven't already checked them out. That One Piece talk, by the way. I think I said that One Piece podcast. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He just shouted them out. We good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, that's really it. And I always tell people when they start doing their own thing, if they just think about it, just do it, bro. Don't wait. Don't say, yo, I could have done this when you get older. And then you got to brag to your boys about how you had a cool idea you never acted on. And now you think you're going to get some type of respect for it.
Damn, bro.
I'm going to be honest, bro.
Facts.
Don't be that loser.
Don't do it.
Just be the winner that you have always were meant to be. And just go for it. Because I'll tell you right now, bro, we thought we were amazing, but we found some new amazement through other people. The way that they appreciate us. And that was when we knew all right, this was definitely the right move. So there's always somebody out there that's willing to support you more than your friend or your parents.
Facts.
Believe me.
Your parents support you?
Yeah. My mom always asks. She's like, yo, how's the pod? She's like, I don't understand it, but that's what's up.
Yeah.
My sister's like, yo, do we need security when we go outside? And I'm like, no.
Oh my God.
We don't need security.
I love you, Mom.
But I might eventually because people don't like how Have takes.
My mom ain't never seen this, bro.
Bro, I swear, I don't know why you're known, like, you guys are known as, are those the guys with the crazy One Piece takes? I'm like, they're not that crazy. I mean, some of them are, but I don't think they're that crazy. Some of them are really good.
You know what it is? It's the beauty of what One Piece is for us. So like One Piece has so many interpretations of what's going on because nothing is clear cut explained.
Yeah.
So you have a bunch of these people who create these ideas within their heads that's not facts, that's not true.
Agendas.
And then when you say something that's true, they're like, yo, this doesn't fit what I thought One Piece was.
Yeah.
So they end up going, yo, these guys have wild takes. Meanwhile, we can name like chapter 300, page 2 of what this person said.
Yo, I will say One Piece is probably the biggest headcanon community I've ever
Man,
ever.
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
like the headcanon, it's fact to them. Like it's actual canon to them until you're absolutely wrong.
Yo, Crocodile is Luffy's mom to somebody's mind right now.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll fight you for that theory too.
Yo, they'll fight you for it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
People think Mihawk got conquerors, and look what he got.
I'm saying, let's do it. I mean, I told you, Fexer, what's up? You can't avoid it, bro.
Yeah. How many minutes into this are we, bro?
You
10
can't
minutes?
avoid it.
10 minutes. Okay. Just making sure.
But you know what it is, too? I think it's because you guys are content creators. You guys are huge, right? Each individually. Even without each other, you guys are huge. Pause. So it's like, you know, when you speak something with such confidence and firm, like, belief, that people want to immediately say, yo, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
So you guys know what I'm talking about already, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just how it works.
Putting
man.
the fries in the bag, man. I see it like every.
Yeah. But when people don't just watch a clip and they watch like the entire podcast, they immediately fall in love.
Yeah.
They immediately stay there. They enjoy themselves, and then they find out the people that's in the chat too are just as amazing. So it's like you can hate from outside of the club.
Can't get in.
I love how you give all this love and respect to our fan base here. But when we're on the pod, you crap on them every time, bro.
Because they be wrong.
That is.
They be wrong.
Fact. I do be hearing when I'm watching. I'm like,
wrong,
I hear like, yo, don't listen to chat, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. Every 5 seconds.
Yo, come on, bro. Y'all acting like y'all chat hasn't said something crazy, and you were just like, I'm gonna ignore that.
Man,
no, don't worry, bro.
It's hard to ignore sometimes too. When your eyes catch some of those takes, you just have to bring it up.
Listen, man, it be like that sometimes, bro.
Bruh.
People at a fight too, like in the realm of short form. People just love to fight.
Yeah,
you drop like an interesting theory or like a cool little video. Okay, this is cool, but you drop a hot take. Oh no, we going at it. See one comment with like 1,000 replies. Yeah,
bro, you crazy.
That's facts.
You know what it is too for me? My greatest gift is that the fact that I kill imagination a lot.
Yo, you're the worst, bro.
So like people be like, yo, there's like a 1% chance that this is gonna happen. I'm like, yo, you're absolutely nuts for thinking that. And they'll be like, yo, you hurt my feelings, and now I can't think that this 1% is gonna happen. So like the show is ruined for me. I hate this guy. And that's my gift, and that's why it attracts so many people too.
The beauty of One Piece is that like that imagination allows you to you can run wild with your imagination and theories and everything. You can just crap it on it. It like spits in the face of the series itself with the way you view it. Sometimes.
Somebody needs to do it, bro. All right, somebody needs to do it.
Whatever. But I don't be reading comments though. That's one thing. I don't know what I do. I can't do it.
I've gotten better at ignoring them now.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to ignore the comments because you want reception. You want to feel validated for your opinions. But I try to keep the boys away from the comments because there's so many people that think the sky is like orange when it's blue 24/7, you know? So they don't understand like sometimes like they're internet warriors at the end of the day.
Keyboard warrior.
And it's just like, you know, like you're speaking about an anime, right? We're speaking about entertainment. Like it's never that serious. But people sometimes go crazy in the comments, and it's a little discouraging. So I try to like keep the boys away from it if possible. But this guy doesn't listen. He'll see a video that I clipped up, and he'll be like, "Yo, let me look at the comments since I was talking," you know. And then he'll comment, and I'm like, "Bro, don't comment."
Not often. It's every so
Do
often.
not
Yeah.
reply. If you
Yeah,
reply,
no,
they've won.
You guys know
They've
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I do.
So you got to drive engagement yourself.
But yeah,
Jay, do we want to read all these supers before we get into the actual?
Yeah,
meat?
yeah, we could catch up with some.
All right. Alright.
First one from Foxo777. I want to start off with a hot take. Shanks surpassed Mihawk, and Shanks and Mihawk over Prime, Roger, and Garp. The old gen has been passed.
It's
Oh
facts.
my.
I agree
That
with
first
everything
part is
except the
cool.
Shanks over Mihawk.
That first part was fine. Is that latter half that got
I agree.
me? I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Prime Whitebeard? People tripping over Prime Whitebeard.
Tripping.
It boils my blood, bro. It boils my
Tripping.
blood.
Yo, he's a fraud, bro.
Oh my god.
Nani?
You said Prime Whitebeard's a fraud.
Yo,
I can't,
how do you
man.
have the most broken devil fruit and tie with a sick Roger?
because hockey matters, bro.
So that means Whitebeard's hockey is not like that.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, it was comparable, but it wasn't better than Rogers. The way I look at it is like, yo, these guys are like top of the top, bro. It's kind of like we don't understand completely how hockey works. We just know like it's the most powerful thing in the show, right? So it's like you can have a sword, you can have a devil fruit, or you can have a pacifista. They're all gonna go hard, but they're never gonna go harder than the person that's trying to become king of the world with his own willpower and bring the world to its knees. And unfortunately, that takes hockey, right? That's willpower itself. So remember, everything else is second nature, Dexter.
Yeah,
That
I
sounded
agree.
personal. That sounded personal.
I agree with. I agree that hockey transcends all, man. Kaido said it himself.
We just gotta wait on your boy, bro.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. They're saving him.
He's working on it.
So
He's
much
getting the black
Mihawk
paint,
shade.
man. He's getting the black paint somewhere, bro.
Yeah, what would you do if like Buggy Show conquers before Mihawk does?
I think I'd actually drop One Piece. There's just no way.
Oh my
Oh.
Because you know how much, like, bro, that I would actually not be able to avoid the comments of that video. Whatever video, the next video I post, it's over.
But it'll probably be your biggest video.
It would.
Taking the biggest
For
L.
all
You gotta,
the wrong reasons.
that would be your like Saboti, bro. You feel me? You just gotta come back. It might be your Marine Ford, bro. It might be your Marine Ford, actually. You just gotta come back.
Yo, just remember
bro.
your Nakamar still there, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's
Jay and
crazy.
Roman's got you, bro.
There you go.
my crew.
Yeah, I'm Team Shanks. I'm Team Shanks
You still
though.
got us too, bro. You still got us too. We're gonna be in those comments though,
Yeah,
for sure. Will. You too.
listen, bro.
It ain't happening, bro.
I still got Seb attacking me online, but I still got him.
Oh man.
We'll move along to the next one. This guy's name is PP McGee, spreading
Oh,
the
God.
faith of spreading the faith of Magellan. Hey, I'm with you there. He's spreading the faith of Magellan.
Spreading the
He's
faith.
one of our regulars. He's a Magellan stan. Shout out to the boy. I don't know what it is about Magellan that he loves so much. I mean, Magellan was cool for a time, but he absolutely loves him. So
We've found our first Magellan Glazer of all time.
Oh.
No, there's a couple.
There's a couple.
There's a couple.
For
Yo,
real.
low key though, if you want to hear a hot take, guys.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yo,
what is
I'm
it?
gonna be honest. Magellan is like a pseudo admiral, bro.
Listen,
Yeah, I mean, give him hockey.
That's a
He's
cold
not-
take to me.
Yeah.
he don't got the hockey for
Yo,
all
he
that.
don't, but like
Yeah.
any of those prisoners step out of line, dog. It's a lot of level 6 prisoners, dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's such a
the
waste of
second
potential.
any of them have gotten like free, they was out technically.
Okay.
Because if they ever make
Jumped.
what's his name, Douglas Bullet Cannon, then they're gonna have to
Okay,
fill those
pseudo
holes
admiral,
up. Then
right?
because how's
Yo,
Magellan
hold
keeping
on.
characters like that?
Douglas Bullet is not canon.
No, I said if they ever make him canon though, if they ever make him canon,
What's happening?
Well, that's an actual app.
Oh shoot! What
Pseudo
just happened?
admiral. He says pseudo admiral,
Someone
bro.
use some hockey.
Yeah, what
No.
just-
Pack watch.
Yo, is our sound low at all? I feel like the chat keeps saying it.
You need to be louder. I'll be louder.
On our end, it sounds fine. It's on full volume on Riverside as well.
Good. Sounds
Maybe
good.
On your end, Jay, is it possible to turn our volume up on your end?
It's all the way high right now. I think.
All right.
So I think
I'll
everything should
start
be
yelling,
good.
bro. If y'all need me.
Please don't, bro. I'm right next to you.
Hey, it sounds good to us. I don't know what are these guys really saying that?
Yeah, a couple people.
Yeah, chat. Let us know if we're good.
Shanktum said it sounds fine.
It sounds fine. It's
Avery said it's low.
I think it should be good if it's good on our end at least.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Devon Clear, please tell Seb how bad Krillin spanks Kaido. Love both pods. Appreciate you, Devon.
I do not want to listen to this.
Listen, man. Listen. I saw manga panels of Krillin pulling out the blicky on a bee, bro. Canon.
On a bee?
Canon material. I don't know, man.
Sebastian doesn't realize a Cyberman would one shot the entire verse of One Piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
believe
like Krillin could actually just like one tap Kaido, like eviscerate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Kamehameha.
What's
One
Kaido
solo
doing?
disc, one
Destructo disc.
Kamehameha.
Kaido be
Oh
alright.
yeah, Destructo disc. Yeah, my bad.
Kaido be alright, bro. Kaido got it.
We talking about like Dragon Ball feats though, like Master Roshi destroying a
Yeah,
moon.
it's not even fair.
Weak
literally
ass
not
moon, man. Alright. Don't cross scale with me, bro. I will get stupid. It will happen. I will make it ignorant in here. Don't cross verse scale with me. It will get very ignorant, bro. One Piece is like 30 times the size of any other universe or planet in general. We could do this.
You need help.
We could do this if you want,
Meanwhile,
bro.
Dragon Ball with like an entire
Bro just hyped
multiverse.
himself up for the last 2 minutes. He hyped himself up into doing. He's like, "Let's not do this," and he goes into it like, "Let's do that."
No, you're right. I'm a clown.
Hey, what dragon is cooler though, Shenron or Kaido? Can Kaido at least take that one?
That's a good.
Shenron.
That's a good clip. Bro.
Kenron looked cool. Kenron, wow. Shenron looked cool as hell when I was a kid. I remember that. Kaido looked kind of goofy.
Blue.
He's a little bit of goofiness to him.
I like blue
Damn,
better.
that's a good one. Cause Shenron is like the OG dragon. Like when he came through, like the only other dragon that's ever looked better as a dragon is the dragon from Namek.
Yeah.
Parunga.
Yeah, Parunga.
What? You like that guy with like the big muscles?
He was Diesel, bro.
He looks so goofy.
Whoa, bro.
Bro, jailhouse dragons. My boy said, "Yo, you getting 3 wishes? What's up?"
Oh,
Like-
bro just missing the do rag, man. That's funny as fuck.
You can't tell me y'all were like when y'all saw Kaido's dragon form, y'all weren't a little disappointed.
Yeah.
It's just a dragon. What do you mean?
I know what you mean. I know.
Section doesn't understand the question in the first place. He's like, what are you talking about?
Listen, bro. I didn't. You know what it was? I didn't dig the blue too much. It was too. It was like it was.
His face was
Palace
too
Swap
much.
You want it to
Shenron.
be red?
Campy.
Yeah, he had like a goofy nose, I don't know, man. Shenron was just dope. He had like the red eyes, the yellow underside, the green scales. He was floating all around and like I was like, bro, killing it, bro.
They said Parunga
Heat
had
glazing
had
that
attitude,
long
right?
snake.
He had attitude. He'd be like, yo, why you taking so long to wish, bro? Hurry up. I got hoes to visit.
The way he be like changing the environment too.
Yeah,
real.
his whole
I got him
color
dark.
changed.
Yeah, bro.
How did nobody peep that though?
Now they did.
Nah, yo,
No,
like
they always chalked it up to Capsule Corp doing a sign like
For real.
Yeah. Yo, it's
They're
just
like, yo,
Capsule
why
Corp.
are they always doing something, bro? You never going to live in West City.
That's what they did.
So goofy.
Oh, bro.
Yo, that tech though was crazy, bro. They really had Ant-Man technology and just ruled the world financially.
For real.
They were like, yo, you want a bed? What, a house?
yo, Capsule Corp
That's
don't make
$400K, bro.
Capsule Corp don't make no sense, bro.
Imagine throwing a capsule court, like imagine like throwing a capsule that's a house inside of a house.
You know, you got Houseception.
What the
Crazy, bro.
heck is going on, bro?
Hey, man.
It's my home now. My property.
Oh,
How does
does that work? Yeah.
How does real estate work?
Do you pay like taxes on that?
Yeah, right.
Like if you
Oh
buy
my
the capsule, you
God,
got to
bro.
pay taxes every month.
who's gonna pull up on them if they don't pay their taxes?
Yeah, they gotta have like capsule police.
Yo, Capsule Corp is broken, bro.
Oh, bro.
That's what Amazon's trying to be. Low key.
You think they like kidnap people in capsules?
Bro. Pokemon boy, people.
Pokemon with people.
You trying to make me infections show up to a battlefield and just battle with our exes?
Yo, what?
Why do you say your exes, bro? What's wrong?
Oh my God.
The fight?
Oh.
Probably.
This got dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my bad. We took
I'll-
Pokemon the wrong way. You ever notice how Pokemon is easily like able to go down the wrong route all the time?
Yo, I said this in
That's
Showman's
true.
stream or whatever.
That's true.
Pokemon is just exotic cockfighting with endangered species. And y'all can't tell me it's not.
You're
It's
you're
like, hey,
right.
yo, that Pokemon over there is mad rare. Yo, fat.
That
I'm gonna abuse
you
it.
want to capture it
No.
and force it to fight other Pokemon.
I'm gonna abuse it to where it can fight back. I'm gonna capture it. No. and then I'm gonna start fight with it.
What's even crazier is the biggest fans of Pokemon are like people who love animals. And I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
y'all not watching this? This is crazy.
And then we're gonna build stadiums and get acknowledged for our great
They literally
skill.
profit off of animal abuse.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
And they
God,
eat
bro.
it up.
Yeah, they do, bro.
They eat it up.
World
We
sports,
do this in real
man.
life, bro.
And when
Oh
you
my gosh,
lose
that's
in the
hilarious.
games, you pass out too. So like, what? They take your money after you pass out. Like you don't pay them.
You
You
literally
just
get
wake up in the
robbed.
hospital. You wake up in the hospital.
Yo, I guarantee you, there's mad Pokemon with CTE, bro. Mad Pokemon, bro.
Pikachu, bro. Pikachu.
Yo, Hitmonchan, he be boxing.
It's terrible, man, what they do to those animals. Shout out to FEMA, though.
God, bro.
Not FEMA.
Not FEMA.
It's
PETA. my fault.
FEMA. They're receiving like natural disasters.
Oh man, we're going to next super
I
chat.
never thought we'd start talking
Oh,
about.
man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we're here though. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good, good.
man, this is good.
Tomar Thomas, all my goats in one frame. Hashtag Admiral level Lucci.
What?
Chill out with that one.
Yeah.
That's wild.
She basically acknowledged that he wasn't on Kizaru's level himself. So
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Lucci kind of struggling right there. I still got my boy Katakuri over Lucci, but that could be another
Go
conversation
ahead.
for another day.
See, this is why I like you, Roman.
I'm
I
saying,
agree.
bro. I'm saying,
I like
there we see. All right, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
Yes,
Here we go.
sir.
My
Cat
guys,
love.
my guys.
Rick Tudon, here's to getting topped off. Hashtag Buggy Gang.
All right, all our fans, bro. Please leave that in our chat.
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
We can't have
Yeah,
that.
man. There's not a lot of other people that get what that means.
Oh man, this
Oh,
next one's
man.
gonna.
Topped off just means that One Piece song abbreviated, and they use it as topped.
Yeah.
Just for context.
TOPT.
I feel like if we don't give the obvious context, it's like
I already got it. I was like,
I
well,
got it as well.
yo, y'all be getting new people to watch out, bro. Just in case, bro.
it's all good. The vibes. I love the vibes.
Next one
Shit's
from
funny.
Gerardo. Oh man, this one. Increase the volume on our top boys. Hashtag BBC. Hashtag Larry's Bad Take Club. Hashtag Dream Killer Larry. Damn.
Oh,
Hashtag
we
BBC
gotta
control.
explain the BBC. See, it's what we mean. Y'all gotta keep that in our chat. So
I don't need an explanation. I don't.
somebody,
Yeah, no explanation needed on this one.
one of our fans
Yeah,
realized
I'll
that.
tell you, bro. Roman's gonna shit. He's gonna poop on himself.
So one of our fans realized that we're essentially a book club, That's what our podcast is. It's a book club.
We talk about comic
And we
books.
talk about a comic book, right? Like
Yeah.
weekly we meet and then we talk about it. So they were like, "Yo, this is a book club," and people were like, "Yo, you guys are the best book club." And so they say BBC in short. Is also a reference to the fact that we're all African American men, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Actually, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah. I've been trying to understand the joke. I don't get it.
Yo, we need a Fexer straight counter. It's probably at like
For
25
real.
right now. We'll start with that one.
All right, 25 it is.
Next one, Petite, $1.99. It doesn't say anything, but we appreciate it.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. If you guys super chat, please say something to us, bro. It's beautiful to hear from the
That's
chat.
what I say. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
why don't you say something?
Say whatever.
Yeah, we get a few of those every now and then. I always just say like, next time, let us know your thoughts, and then they be super chatting right after that, like with thoughts, and I'm like, yo, what was this 2 minutes ago? But,
Oh man.
It's Motions. Thoughts on Kobe?
Motions, you know our thoughts on Kobe. I'm gonna let them take that one, bro.
My thoughts on Kobe. I feel at the moment, like I get what he's doing right now, you know, in the story, but I still feel like he's a little underwhelming to be put up to as Luffy's rival. Like I can't even see that still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
agree
kind of
with that.
my stance as well. I don't know where this massive power up's supposed to come from because that honesty impact garbage is not going to last.
Yeah, he can't be on the same level of Luffy with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why gotta be garbage though?
Bro, who names their attack honesty impact? That is just so.
At least he got an attack with
Like-
a name attached to it.
Talk to him.
Thanks for gonna drop a video tomorrow with his named attack, bro.
Why you don't need named attacks in One Piece?
Bro, you realize Mihawk's sword's aura is stronger than Kobe's aura in total.
Fair.
I'm just saying.
It's valid.
You mean the aura that Mihawk put all 4 limbs on and missed Luffy at Marineford?
No, he was sparing him, bro. He was sparing him, trust.
Oh, he's sparing him.
Mhm.
Listen, bro.
Hey, the dagger
I'm
low-key got
laughing
more
when I
aura
saw
right
what
now.
Kobe said.
Did you say the dagger
Kobe-
got more aura?
Hey, from what we've seen,
The dagger has more than Kobe.
That's disrespectful.
Yo, do y'all run polls? Y'all gotta run a poll, bro. Which got more?
Yeah, we run bulls.
Mihawk's dagger or Kobe?
Damn.
I think that might be closer. Than
I
you
think the dagger might win. This is like an MJ LeBron debate right here, bro. This is gonna get
This is
stale.
disrespectful. I hope y'all know this is disrespectful.
Yo, low key, that dagger got aura though, bro.
It don't.
Facts. Facts.
purely based on the moments we've seen
It got
with
kitchen
them,
aura.
the sword
bro.
and the aura.
Put it this way, that dagger is part of a more legendary moment in the series than almost anything Kobe's been a part of.
It's true. Hey, it's true though. It is true.
No.
Bro,
Even more than Marineford at the end.
if we're counting the entirety of Marineford for Kobe, that's BS. I'm just
Okay,
talking
okay.
about Kobe's moments. Okay, that's not
Or-
fair. Just because you were there. For some stuff,
He was just,
now, you're not getting
he was just
aura
there,
off that.
wrong place, wrong
You're
time.
not getting aura because you were a participant, bro.
This is disrespectful, bro.
Oh.
Next
man.
one. Next one.
All right, we'll go through one more and then we'll catch up on the rest a little later. Another one from Devon. Chotsu. I'm thinking he's trying to say Chaozu over the One Piece verse.
Disrespectful, bro.
Shouts. Oh,
Whatever.
that might be taking it a little bit too far.
Why you gotta say Chelsea,
Whatever,
bro?
bro. Is
Yeah.
Chelsea still alive? I'm so out of the loop in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but he's just always he just pops up.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
him
it.
and
He's
Tien
irrelevant.
definitely got something romantic happening, bro.
Yeah.
Have to. There's no way.
I mean,
Hey,
love who you love,
Yeah.
you know?
Love who
I
you
don't
love.
know. I
bro.
don't know what's going on with Chelsea. Maybe he'll finally do something. He'll be another sacrificial lamb one day.
I didn't think Chaozu would be a topic of conversation 30 years into my
For real.
anime journey, but
Right?
here we are.
Hey, we're waiting for the moral arc and Chelsea getting brought up, bro.
And we just started this Mihawk dagger Kobe poll. It's not looking good for Kobe.
Oh.
85-15 right now.
That's Flexer's aura influencing the chat, yo.
Flexer's aura. Flexer.
Oh my, that's diabolical, bro.
It's
Damn, I gotta
crazy.
vote
All right,
on
so all right, we can start and transition into the One Piece chapter, Vivre Cards Romans, if you'd like to get us started with that.
Yeah. Now, did you guys already read the chapter? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I saw your episode last night. That's right. All right. Yeah. So with this chapter, man, I feel like out of a 1 to 10, I think the chapter was a good 7, 8, in my opinion. You know, I liked Rob Lucci and Kaku surviving. I don't know the status on Stussy, but I really want to jump to Gorosei Saturn because I feel like that's what everyone wants to talk about right now. You know, that right there, it kind of caught me off guard with everything we got in this chapter. You know,
And
and
one thing before that though,
Yeah.
one thing.
What's up?
With Lucci and Kaku, do y'all think Lucci is telling the truth there?
Oh, about Stussy?
Yeah.
He's telling the truth that he was told. So to me, I said it on the chapter review. I believe that Kaku lied to Lucci, saying that she's done. What you did to her took her out, and Lucci's relaying that information. But I don't think he's actively I don't think he actually killed her, and I don't believe he actively is protecting her or covering for her or covering for Kaku. So I think he is of the belief that she's gone because Kaku told him that. And that's why when you see that page, that panel, Kaku's like ashamed, like his mind, like it's like shaded, his head is down or everything.
Yeah.
That's my headcanon though. Obviously that's not confirmed
like
or anything.
that.
I just can't see Lucci having such a quick turn on what his character is like without like a little bit more detail being revealed there. Right? So like the last time we saw Lucci, he wouldn't be somebody that would cover for Stussy. And
True.
He would be covering in this May, or he clipped her. And I also don't see Oda taking her out after all this character development and all this like, oh, what does it mean to be like a human, like off panel in that way? I could be wrong. I just don't see it going down like that. So I think Kaku lied to Lucci, and Lucci is inadvertently lying to the world government. That's my view of it.
I like that view because I feel like if Lucci knew otherwise, he would probably try and hunt her down.
Right.
Yeah.
If his observation is that weak that he can't find her,
you gotta chill.
Egghead.
Yo,
there's no
that's not how observation works.
Listen, bro,
that's not how it works.
There's no way Lucci coming to the ship and being like, "Yo, I'm lying."
He's not lying. I'm saying he doesn't know. But that's not how observation works. He would have to actively be like, okay, let me search for Stussy.
Listen, what you're doing is literally downplaying a man since he was a kid. Grew up to be an assassin.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna tell me he poked her with one finger and was like, "Yo, I guarantee she's passing away."
No, I'm saying that Kaku lied to him, saying that she got clipped.
Yeah, because Lucci ended up stabbing her.
And, yeah, but you're telling me that Lucci would then not believe Kaku.
No.
And then go, nah, what you're telling me is wrong. Let me scan the island.
Yo.
That's what you're saying.
You're saying just because Lucci attacked her, she ended up passing away from it, correct?
No, I'm saying
you're saying that Kaku ended up taking her out then.
No.
So what are you saying?
No, I'm saying that Lucci was told by Kaku that she got taken out by the attack. You're saying
what attack?
Lucci's attack.
Okay, but if Lucci's a trained assassin since a child, he's gonna know what's going to take a person out and what's not going to take a person out.
Oh my god!
So you think Lucci might know then? So you think Lucci might know and just letting her go?
Is he not a CP0 agent?
I mean, yeah. I see both sides, but honestly, I do think that she's alive. No matter regardless of
All right, put it this way. When Lucci ended up poking up Sentomaru, what Lucci say? Sentomaru deflected his attack enough to where it avoided his heart. Lucci said, "Bet, I know I missed. I'm going to go for the double tap." So you telling me he fingered Stussy one time, and he's like, "Yo, that's gonna take her out."
No, one.
Knowing she's a also trained assassin.
This is fair. It's fair. Now I will say, he didn't make any sort of claims in regards to Stussy missing or anything like that. Granted, he didn't hit her in any vital organs, but again, You're asking him to not believe what Kaku is telling him under the scenario that I'm giving. You get me? Like, it's not, he might have thought, nah, she should be too strong for that. But why would he question what Kaku is telling him?
What Kaku did at Water 7? Not Water 7. What he did at Ennis Lobby.
Lose to Zoro?
After he lost to Zoro, what he do?
He gave the key up.
Oh, he gave the key up.
Yo, Lucci didn't witness that.
Right.
Lucci didn't witness that.
Yo, right, damn. All of a sudden,
What are you talking about?
the person that had the keys in their pocket, now
He lost.
now Robin suddenly is unlocking her cups.
Hold on.
He could have easily lost and kept the key in his pocket.
Lucci did how? If I'm knocked out and somebody runs my pockets, how am I stopping that,
Hold
bro?
on. Did they know that Kaku had the key?
Choppa Pan told everybody they had the keys on them. And even if he didn't, it's not beyond the pale for Zoro to KO Kaku and then run his pocket.
Listen, bro.
Lucci, under no circumstances, thought that Kaku willingly tossed the keys to
Listen,
him,
bro.
bro.
Give your life up, bro. That's your job. Give your life up for that key,
Then
bro.
the key shouldn't exist. They should have
Listen,
destroyed
bro.
the keys the second the cuffs
Your
was on.
point was like, yo, Kaku's reliable. I'm telling you who he ain't.
I'm telling you, Lucci doesn't know that. You have to look at it Lucci's perspective.
I do.
You're not.
He likes to kill people. That's what he enjoys doing. That's his devil fruit.
That's his devil fruit.
My bad, guys.
Great devil fruit, by the way.
Stussy good, bro.
Oh my gosh,
Stussy
here we
good.
go with this.
I think Stussy good too, man. I think Stussy's good too. I have a lot of,
Yeah, I know y'all
theories of Lucci.
You think she's gone?
I hope so, bro.
I think Lucci might think that. I think Lucci might know Kaku's lying. He's just letting her go. Because I have like a whole
That's what I'm
theory that
saying.
eventually
I
that
actually think,
Luffy,
like,
Luffy's
Rob
gonna liberate Lucci by the end of the story. I feel like it's right in front of us. He's always like fighting, conflicted with everything. He hates Akainu. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's just always seeing one thing, and every time he bumps into Luffy and the Straw Hats, he's always conflicting. He's always thinking against his own wills. Eventually, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you mistaken Lucci for Smoker right now. Lucci be 10 toes.
We seeing him more than Smoker, so
Lucci
maybe
be
that's
10
why.
toes, bro. He ain't no conflictions, bro. He be 10 toes with any mission. It don't matter.
Yeah.
He don't be conflicted at all.
hey, maybe the Straw Hats just got to start putting like hits out for Lucci to get, and then there you go. Now he's on the Straw Hat crew. There you go. You just converted him.
Bro's a mercenary for real, though.
Exactly. He just wants
Yeah.
to
He wants
assassinate.
the berries, bro.
He could actually be a bounty hunter, which there are no bounty hunters for real. So that's kind of unfortunate.
That's good too. That's a good take on that.
Gorosei time. I got a crazy. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's advance.
All right, we get to the Gorosei and the Vice Admirals and the aftermath of everything. Brody really bodied Doberman, man. Right when Vice Admiral Doberman just asked a question about everything. And I knew that was going to happen because I'm still wondering what's going to happen to the rest of the Vice Admirals, too, that just, have seen everything. So I feel like this might be a foreshadowing of what's going to happen to, like, Vice Admiral Dahl and them. But, I mean, right after that, I wanted to see what you guys thought about this. I got Vegapunk vibes from Saturn this chapter. Kind of like the mad scientist vibes when they showed the 200-year flashback. Because that was kind of the same situations that Vegapunk was in. And during Egghead, throughout the arc, Vegapunk always irritated me because he always got himself in his own shit. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it's kind of crazy how that's basically what happened to Saturn now. Keeping the ancient robot, hiding it from Emu, and then Emu just being like, oh, no, you out of here.
Mm.
So what do y'all think about that? Like with the Gorosei and Vegapunk, like those parallels?
Can I go?
Yeah.
Yo, bro. If I'm a Vice Admiral and Doberman said what he said, I'm telling you right now, I am taking him out in front of Saturn, bro. I'm serious.
That's the smartest move.
Yo, if I'm Guillotine, I'm murking him right before he says whatever he says, bro.
Yeah.
So that Saturn knows that I know that I don't know nothing. And he knows everybody else in this room don't know what was said. And we good. That's one, bro. You got to read the room, bro. There's no way you could be out here being like, yo, Vegapunk's message was true. Nah, bro. You don't even get to say the end of Vegapunk's message. You just
What
body.
message? What message?
And put it this way, Saturn gonna look at me and be like, mm-hmm.
Promote him to admiral.
Promote him to admiral right now. Take a Kainu ass out of here. I'm telling you, bro. I would start clipping. I might even clip the rest of the admiral. That's it. Just so I am the only person that goes, yo, I know for sure I ain't hear anything.
Yo, that would have been possibly the darkest chapter of One Piece.
Yo.
And I'd have loved it.
Yo, listen, man. I signed up for this. That my job is to be the cog in the machine, bro. Don't get out of place and start messing things up, dog. Cause think about it. Saturn could have just been like, yo, all of y'all eliminated. Just because of what he said.
Yeah.
That's
Look
true.
what happened to Lelouchia, just because they were like, yo, I kind of want to know what's going on. I kind of want to step out of line. Wow.
Erased.
Yeah. Bugging. And Kizaru's around? Are you crazy?
Bruh. Just fumbling the bag.
To address the Saturn specific part of it, I thought it was ironic, honestly, because I think I said this on the pod too. Like, every action that the Gorosei have taken has been like, oh, you weren't supposed to look up this information. You weren't supposed to try to research this information. They've been killing people for their curiosity. Like, curiosity kills the cat, etc. And then Saturn's curiosity about the giant robot 200 years ago ends up leading to him dying by the hands of Emu because he was curious as to what they could do with that robot. So it's like, yo, y'all have caused all these genocides and murdered all these people, and for this sake, and he said it a bunch of times, like, why can't humans just like learn? Why can't they just understand this stuff you're not supposed to research, the stuff you're not supposed to be trying to do? Why can't they just listen? And he was also a culprit of that. And he ended up getting taken out because of it. So I thought that was ironic. I thought it was poetic justice. I like that little inclusion in the chapter.
Yeah, I was
in
laughing.
regards to the vice admirals, I don't know if I'm doing all the stuff that Larry just said about clipping comrades and everything, but I do think there is a space in the story for like what happens to them now. Because I didn't realize it when I first read the chapter, but Emu's name was said.
It was
said, and I don't know if they heard it. But he said Great Emu before he got clipped completely.
Listen, nobody else of importance besides the vice admirals there. So like we could all just die with that name, bro.
Listen, bro, they should low key have a pact. Like, yo, we ain't saying nothing about nothing, bro. But I don't know that like we'll get that storyline. But I would like to see it though. I just don't think Oda's gonna go there. I think he ends it there, like Saturn's gone. But based off how the world government operates, they should be blowing up that ship with the vice admirals on it right now. But
yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
True.
Especially if Emu can see through the Gorosei using observation haki, because I have to assume the guy's observation haki is out of this world.
Has to be.
And we've seen that Zunisha was able to share its eyesight with Momonosuke during the Zoark. He was able to show Momonosuke that Jack was the one attacking him through observation. So I would assume that Emu could do that with the Gorosei as well. So if he knows that those vice admirals heard his name, they're all getting clipped anyway. So just my action would prove that I ain't know nothing. I'd be safe. So
damn. Yeah, I just scrolled down to that panel to see that he did say Emu's name, like right when he was fading away.
Romans, he says E, and then he goes Mu in the very next panel.
I didn't catch that.
Like, getting sucked away.
Now I will say it's hard to know if they made any of that out in the moment, but it shouldn't matter. Just the fact that the name was said should be like a yo.
Yeah.
So maybe they made a pact, man. Those 9 vice admirals, they made a pact. Government ain't your name.
Do not know anything.
He's good.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, that's fucking funny. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Even after that, man, like some other stuff that caught me off guard. Was it like Edison? Yeah, Edison took off with Punk Records behind York's back. You know, and I don't think they didn't really give a lot of context on what really happened on there. I'm trying to go back to what she said happened. She said what did it say he did? Like, yeah, it must have been Edison, that damn fool. He could have just rolled over and died, blah, blah, blah. Did it say he hacked it? Like, what did he do? Trying to find it again.
Isn't it creating like a new Vegapunk now?
He did end up creating or attaching all the other Vegapunk's body parts to his own to create this new Vegapunk person.
So that's what he did, okay.
But as far as how he got the Punk Records to go up, with the clouds. It just showed like a little panel of like the little like medicine bottle looking thing.
The power
The
plant.
the power plant kind of just shooting up the clouds. So I don't know what he did exactly. I don't know. I personally wasn't a huge fan of the extra Vegapunks still being alive. Personally, I
Really,
like
you're not a fan of the
I
satellites
liked
and
just
everything?
the two of them, one for the bad side, one potentially for the good side.
Mhm.
I
Like
feel like
that.
this is like a
A little
little
too much
add-on,
now.
but we'll see where Oda goes with it. I have faith in him to make it make sense or make it interesting. I just was like, I preferred that they all stayed gone, personally. So.
Yeah, and I agree, because I felt like that's one of the reasons why throughout these chapters, sometimes the chapters and panels felt like they were all over the place, because there was always so much going on with all the satellites and then everyone else on the island. But I think things are finally slowing down now with that. But I thought it was funny though at Mary Joie how all the celestial dragons are basically suffering now from their food shortages and everything too.
No,
But
Horrors.
don't,
Nah, I'm
bro,
playing.
don't do it, don't do it.
Yo, what?
Yo, that's crazy.
I was like,
That's crazy, bro.
Yo,
That's crazy.
I
bro,
mean-
wait, talk your truth,
Nah,
bro.
that's
What you
wild.
got? What you
And they
got, bro?
called me Saint Seb. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Talk
bro.
your
That's
truth,
for
bro.
real, bro.
nah. I mean, some of the things, like the Fishman things, are alright, but besides that, yeah, they're in the wrong.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that panel?
Yo, do you hear
I did. That panel of the chef serving the celestial dragon, if you see the sound effects, his stomach is grumbling.
Yeah,
Mm.
He's
Mm.
actually starving.
his ribs touching, bro. He can't eat.
See
Oh, bro,
that?
I can't eat. And you have the power to choose. No, stop.
Oh my god,
I'd have been eating that food, bro. Honestly,
bro, that's
they'd
not-
probably kill me, but
it is what it
I'm
is.
hungry. I'm eating, bro.
It is what it is, But the main thing again after that, it went to the Gorsei, and this, this was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a wild theory with this, but they show us in the room of authority. They show the Gorsei in there. They show Saint Figurine Garland walking in there just like he owns the place, and you can just tell by all of them they're just like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" And he just sits down and just basically says that York is under review, and he is now taking the place of the new Gorsei, like being the new Gorsei. And I've always had that theory, and I know a lot of people have before, ever since we saw Jupiter, about like who are the original Gorsei, blah blah blah, like what are they? And I've always had the thoughts that maybe Joy Boy, whenever he went down, how he went down, he took a Gorsei or someone with him, and that's how we got the younger one. And now I'm feeling like there might be something like that there. But like, what do you guys think the process is now with the Gorsei? Like, are they vessels of Emu? Do they go through like a blood oath? But like, what do you think now after everything we've been given?
So I theorize on the pod that it's in some way it's Oda making a correlation to a couple things. So
Yeah.
in some of the newer big animes that have dropped or over the past couple of years, we've gotten this where the main character is fed some body part or element of one of the strongest people around. Deku with All Might, Yuji with Sukuna, etc. So I think it is regular human people or celestial dragon people that have been given a part of Emu in some way in order to take on this power that allows them to become immortal and basically be like given these devil fruit yokai or demon, whatever kind of abilities that they're gaining, these demon zone devil fruits or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So like they're gaining the power through Emu to get a power up because it's like, all right, I can trust you. You're one of the strongest people that we have. So I've also had the theory that like the God's Knights people are typically where they're pulling these Gorosei from over time. So it's funny, you mentioned Saint Jupiter. I said on the pod that like it's possible that he sweated, like he saw Garling and started sweating because he might have been somebody who's been under Garling's command before as a God's Knight. Like the other ones probably haven't because Garling probably isn't this crazy old person. But if Jupiter has been around for not crazy long, like he's only been freshly promoted maybe within the past 25, 30 years or so, and Garling was his supervisor when he was a God's Knight, he knows firsthand what Garling is like, how he is as a leader, right? And if Garling didn't want the Gorosei role in the past or whatever, decided to stay where he was at for the time being. And this Saint Jupiter person has been promoted more recently than anyone. He has this like, damn, this is what Garling's like. I remember when I was underneath him before, and now he was sweating. So if people have went to the he's a traitor thing, I'm cool with that. Like I'm fine with it. I think it works for the story. I don't think it has to be the reason why he was sweating in that moment, in correlation to Garling per se. I do love it as a development. I know a lot of people theorize that like he's going to be the Fenrir or whatever, the yokai or the demon wolf from like Norse mythology.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of a leaning into the Shanks storyline. But overall, I love it as a development. I just don't know if I would have clipped Saturn personally.
Yeah, it was
So
shocking.
I don't know that you can take away his powers and not clip him. So I just don't know how it works. I don't know if I'm not clipping people that loyal to me personally.
So along those lines, I'm thinking Imu's power is the ability to give someone like eternal life. And the reason why he died was not because she killed him, is because he was old. And as we saw, he started aging. It looked like he grew a beard like really long and he was like aging. So I'm thinking like he didn't die because Imu took the powers. He died because he got really old, like maybe hundreds of years old. And I mean, he was basically dust afterwards.
He like reverted to what he would be if he didn't have access to these powers.
Exactly.
Which would be skull and bones because he's hundreds of years old.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And then also, this is okay. All right. So we know how he's got, in the chapter said he was set to flames. This is where I think the man marked by flames is from. He was a former Gorosei member that wasn't too old, so he survived, or he was a former Gorosei member from 200 years ago with that whole ancient robot thing. And Imu decided to take the powers away, and maybe he had the immortality surgery done to him, and that's why he's still alive today. Okay. Or he could be a Gorosei member from God Valley, because we didn't see all 5 of them at God Valley. We only saw Saturn. So I'm thinking that the man marked by flames is a former Gorosei member. That's my theory.
I'm with it. I said it on the pod, and they hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
I like that.
Fan of it, bro.
They hated it, bro.
I'm not a fan because it directly looks like anytime you take that power, like all the Gorosei happen to be hundreds of years old. Yeah. There's no way that this person who's given his power and it's taken away is going to survive. I think their direct line of life force is dependent upon Imu. So if he takes it all away, that's over. You're done.
So Fexer did bring up something that I didn't bring up on the pod, was that it's
St.
also
Mars is younger.
No, that it's possible that this person that he's referring to had the immortality surgery performed on them, which made it impossible for them to actually die, even when Imu took the ability away, the powers away.
It also could be why they're searching for it as well. And maybe there's like an immortality reversal surgery, and that's why they wanted it, so they could actually kill the last Gorosei member.
But wouldn't that make them just as important as Imu? I feel like this immortality project surgery was performed once. Like, if it was performed twice, then that would make this person equal on Imu's term.
Well,
yeah.
Well, maybe
so
equal
I can't
in
imagine
life,
Brent
but
Ferdinand
not
having
equal
that
in
much
power, though.
It all depends, right? Because we always say hockey over everything, right? So like, if you got this ability bestowed upon you, or you got hit with the immortality at some point in life, but you're like a Moria, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not becoming a top tier because you're immortal now. Like you just like, damn, bro, I'm alive. Like I don't know. It depends on who the person is, and I understand what you're saying. Like as far as the importance, like why are we wasting immortality on this person? But like that could also tell the story of the negatives of being immortal. If you don't want to live forever, but you're forced to. Kaido was technically an example of that.
Yeah,
like
but
couldn't die or whatever.
When Saturn was passing away, he wasn't burning. He was choking. Like something was leaving his body. It wasn't he was burning. He, like Fexer just said, he grew older. Yeah. Like his teeth start to fall out. Like he crumbled.
But in one of the panels, there's like an explosion or whatever, right?
The explosion could just be the extraction of the life force completely.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And it could also be hockey related.
I could be wrong. but I swear there was a word. It literally
Was it-
said
I'm-
flame.
That's
I
a big
No,
swear.
there's
ass
no flame.
explosion.
You gotta stop
Damn.
reading TCB, bro.
That's a big
How you
ass
gonna share-
explosion.
Stop reading them, bro. You gotta read the fish.
Don't be shitting our boys, man.
I didn't think too much of the power. I can't really. So I have a theory regarding it, and it's a completely different theory than anything that's out there right now.
I'll be right
But
back.
I don't have a full-fledged explanation of it. But I'll just tell you this, and hopefully it's interesting to you guys. I'll finish it and then I'll promote it on I'll say it on this Monday. But I think the Yami Yami was split into 2 devil fruits.
Oh shit! It shocked me so much, man. That's a good take, bro. Damn.
So I have a lot of points simmered down right now, and the pod definitely helped me out. That's why I love talking to the boys and we don't discuss the chapter. But I'm gonna make a full blown theory about it this Monday, and then I'll present it and I'll tell you guys.
I
I'll
like
send it
that.
to you. I'll chop it up and
Bet.
stuff. But
Yeah.
I think we might see this is the first time this has happened with the devil fruit.
I wouldn't be surprised because again, it would be linked to the character that we've seen so much mysterious things around with Blackbeard.
Yeah, it's
So,
gonna be interesting.
yeah.
You guys are gonna be like, "Yo, this is crazy."
Are
Yeah,
y'all
can't wait
fans
to
of
hear it.
Blackbeard or not?
Bro, don't get me started, bro. Yeah. End of story. One Piece. I think Blackbeard has a debate to be on the Mount Rushmore of villains. I think
Yeah,
Villains
I'm a fan
or
as well.
pirates?
of villains.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
more than
Jay?
Doflamingo because people always want to say Dofi this, Dofi that, but Blackbeard been cooking.
Jay, you team Blackbeard or Dofi, bro? What's up?
I'm a fan of Blackbeard, but I do think in the end, even if we get some like amazing conclusion for his character, it has taken a while for us to get to that point, you know? So I feel like someone like Dofi, who's always been that guy since he was introduced, I feel like that gives him an edge, but who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, it's just hard. He's been the catalyst.
Yo,
you
but
know?
I did have an interesting theory about the Fagarlings. The Fagarlins.
The rats.
Figurlin.
What about 'em?
Figurlins?
What up? Yo, you know
Is
what?
it- is
Saturn
it Figurlin?
probably
Garland.
Saturn
Fagarlin.
probably got cooked because Saint Figureland snitched on him, just
Yo,
like his son.
So my theory is I believe the Fagarlins were the second in command family of the alliance that was built 800 years ago by the world government. When the first reverie happened ever amongst the alliance, they ended up electing Emu as the leader of the giant force. And their plan was, we have to stop the Joy Boy pirates, and we also have to stop the Ancient Kingdom. But if the Ancient Kingdom ends up using the ancient weapons, it's going to raise the sea levels. So we're going to move to the red line and we're going to take out the Lunarians. So what they ended up doing was Emu was like, yo, in order to command any large army, I need to have a second in command. Those were the Fagarlin family. So we've seen this previously, like in One Piece before, with the Kozukis and the Shimotsukis in Wano. We've seen it with like the Celestial Dragons, and then we have the Holy Knights. We've seen it with Buggy and Mihawk, Luffy, Zoro, Roger Rayleigh, right?
why you
So-
throw Buggy at me?
There's always like one person, and then they need a very, very strong second in command. So for me, I was like, all right, bet. So what ended up happening was the reason why Garling was talked to, and the Gorsei didn't even know, how did you get this position? Like, who told you about this? Like, who? It immediately spoke to me and said, well, the Fagarlins obviously hold a position of power that even the Gorsei don't know about. They get special treatment. And it turns out that even when I think whenever the world government is in peril of their current rule being destroyed, Emu goes to the Fagarlins and goes, okay, let's start protecting it efficiently. So he called him up from being the leader of the Holy Knights because he was like, yo, we're not in danger, so you don't need to do this. He was like, yo, I'll just use these guys. But he's like, no, I need my actual guy now. And it puts into even more favor as to if Shanks happens to be a Fagarling, it flames these flames even more. And I was proving it even further, like how 800 years ago, the Celestial Dragons weren't weak. They've grown weak over time because of peace. They
Right.
became weak men because there's no more hard times. 5 or maybe even 6 out of the 23 Conquerors hockey users in the show happen to be celestial dragons. Doflamingo, Saint Workery, Saint Mars. We can even assume Emu, and I think the other 2, I forgot who they are, but they're also celestial dragons.
Shanks.
So it's like, yo, these guys are not weak sauce, bro. Like, they go pretty hard, and I think the Fagarlings are the Zoro to the Luffy that Emu must be. So I think that's why he got appointed.
So that's Larry's theory as to how Garland got appointed. I have a better theory, and it's that Garland committed sexual favors to get the job. 100%.
He
I
said
mean,
Emu the Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, bro. You got to
I mean,
represent
as a-
evil on all levels, man.
As a celestial dragon, I mean, it could check out. It
That's what I'm
could
saying.
be. It could
He
be,
did something
it could be
strange
both
for that
of yours.
position, bro.
It could be both yours
Bro,
combined.
when you
It's
said
his
better,
favorite.
you said better, and I was expecting something exquisite, and then
That's not beef, bro. Nah. Yeah, bro.
No, I like that theory because for a while I thought that like Shanks
Mine
was
or
like,
Larry's?
oh, Larry's. I forgot about
Oh,
yours, bro.
Why you think he had to change, bro? He got dirty.
Hey, so Garling is like the firecracker to Emu's Homelander.
That might be
If
spoilers.
you guys have seen The Boys,
Yeah, I have seen The Boys.
What season you talking?
the latest one.
Spoilers.
You know what? He might be his Black Noir.
Listen,
Yeah, he might be his
Okay.
Black Noir.
Oh man, that's
who's
funny. as fuck.
firecracker, bro. I'm behind.
See-
I'm a whole season behind. I got to step up.
I always had the feeling that Shanks was like part of like the royal blood, like the bloodline of like the royal guards of the ancient kingdom. I always looked at it like that. Like when Shanks had his time after Roger passed, like, you know, I always want to know like what did he actually do between that time, you know? Like how did he meet Mihawk, etc. I feel like there's a lot in there.
yeah.
But I like that though, Larry. Your theory right there, that could be something though. I actually like
Hey,
that.
like I think I saw a clip of you guys talking about, I think it was Larry talking about how like Shanks has done nothing but like drink and party. I just feel like they haven't expanded on it because it hasn't like been relevant until now. And the fact that Whitebeard said, "Oh, you and Shanks or Shanks and Mihawk, you guys fought," like there's got to be a reason for all of these like events that happen that we just haven't seen yet. There's definitely
Yeah.
things that happened. It wasn't just like, well, how old is he? Like 40? It wasn't just like 20 years of him pirating for no reason.
So here's an interesting theory, right? Imagine if Mihawk, because he has very similar eyes to Emu, happens to also have Neurona bloodline within him. And Shanks happens to hold the lineage of the Fagarlands. And they battled because Emu and the Neurona dynasty was like, them and the Fagarlings were like rivals.
Mm.
They were like, yo, like you're like they battled all the time. That's how they were so strong. I don't doubt Emu was the strongest person out of all 20 kingdoms that were there, plus the 170 nations that allied with them. Like I could imagine that happen, and that's probably why these two fought. And you know, there was a theory from a person before that, you know, Shanks might have been Mihawk's captain, and because Mihawk wanted to become the world's strongest swordsman, he couldn't stand under Shanks anymore because he didn't want to, like, how do I say it? Like, I forgot how it went.
He wasn't
it was
willing
like-
to put Shanks' dream above his own dream.
Yes,
In the way
because-
that like Zoro is willing to put
Mm.
Luffy's dream above his because
Exactly.
it's technically like a non-compete. Like they're not going after the same thing technically. Luffy's not a swordsman. It doesn't besmirch Zoro to be underneath him technically.
yeah,
Hey, that would be crazy.
I like that.
yeah. So it could get, yo, I'm telling you right now, like they be saying like One Piece could end in like 2 years, maybe 3. Yo, bro, it feels like this is the start of just like a whole other anime, and it
Right?
could last like 7 years, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it really could, bro. Like
I
there's
love
so
it.
much detail and information and world building. Like
I love it.
it could go on for like so long, bro.
Put it this way: Oda said 5 years 5 years ago.
It makes no
We
sense.
It
He's
ain't no
trolling
5
us,
years,
bro.
bro.
Trolling us, bro.
It ain't no 5 years.
To
But
another
I'd
time
say
skip.
this, right, in regards to Shanks, I like that thought process about Mihawk potentially being an offspring of the Neurona family because they do have the similar eyes. And we have seen those eyes every now and then in One Piece. So it's possible that some Neuronas have,
Is
disappeared
Nerona
from.
like what's assumed to be Emu's last name?
It
Yeah, I
is.
think Ivankov mentioned it.
It was
Yeah.
it was just
Dragon
called the
didn't know
Nerona
it.
Dynasty.
Ivankov
Yeah.
knew it. That was blunt. Dragon.
But
Fuck.
It's kind of like so the closest thing we could compare it to is like Doflamingo and the Don Quixotes at Dressrosa. So it could be like the Don Quixote dynasty. of
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
sort, right?
like maybe the Neuronas ran a specific land, and then when they all rose up to be celestial dragons, like they left the Neurona family name
Yeah.
behind, or whatever.
Or it could also, I know we're like theory crafting right now, but it also could be like where it's speculated that when people have devil fruits created, it's created by a large belief. It spawns into the One Piece world as a devil fruit that people could just acquire and take on its will and do whatever, right? It could also be where like the Nerona dynasty were a religious group of people who didn't believe in Joy Boy, but they probably believed in the opposite of Joy Boy and hence created their own type of like devil fruit. So it could have been a battle of beliefs because at the end of the day, like Vegapunk said, neither side is wrong. I can't really choose who's evil and who's good. And like I was telling other people, the Ancient Kingdom really might have been the ones in the wrong here. And it brings back, and I love Attack on Titan because of it. Both people are evil. There is no right or wrong. This is just a conflict of ideologies.
Right.
So we're probably going to see like the Nerona dynasty and the 20 Kingdoms probably weren't the bad guys.
That would be
Yeah.
crazy.
We'll see about that, bro.
That would be crazy.
No, honestly, I could see that. And
Yeah.
they probably
Yeah.
just turned into the bad guys because they've had power for so long.
Yo, imagine, one, you're cool with a sea creature that could just sink islands with giant sea kings. She probably created the calm belt to separate the oceans, right?
Yeah.
She probably did that. She did like a spell of like fisherman spells. That's why fishermen are probably so hated. And then you have a flying ship in the air that was created probably by the Birkins because they know weather technology. And they're like, yo, let's just rain down fire on people. Oh, guess what we're cool with? The Ancient Kingdom. Oh, not to mention Water 7's ancient shipwrights decided to build this crazy Pluton ship, and they're cool with the Kozukis who are capable of building stones that are unbreakable.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Why are you doing this?
Just because you have the potential
Yo,
to do a lot of evil
and
stuff.
put it this way.
Doesn't mean he was evil.
What if Emu was like, yo, stop using these weapons because you're gonna sink the world? And then Joy Boy was like, I don't care.
You know what you sound
I
like?
want fishermen to live and see the sun.
You sound like Batman and Batman versus Superman, bro.
Bro.
Superman was chilling, bro.
Listen, bro.
He was chilling. He wasn't
bro.
doing none of that evil
Bro.
stuff.
A lot of people like to come at Lex Luthor, but if Superman ever went out of control, who's stopping him, bro? Who's stopping him, bro?
Hey, it's facts.
So all I'm saying is, yo, Emu might have been in the right. He was like, yo, you can't have ancient weapons and expect me to just sit here and chill and be like, yo, you're not gonna take me out one day.
And you stole my girl.
And you know it's crazy. I know I'm like ranting, but you know what's crazier? In real life, the U.S. is considered like a global threat to most countries that don't have our technology.
Yeah,
That's
we're like
facts.
the number one nuclear deterrent. or
Yeah,
whatever.
we have
That's
nukes.
facts.
So a lot of countries fear us. They
That's
bow
facts.
to us because of it. What if there's and this is where it comes into conquerors hockey and people who are pirates rebelling to oppression, to people not giving their freedom. Maybe the Ancient Kingdom was like, yo, we got the power to do whatever we want. We want you to chill out. You better chill out. And Emu was like, I'm tired of this. He might have had the same dream as Luffy.
To be
Yeah.
free. I'm tired of living
I
underneath
mean,
the
that's why it
ancient
took
kingdom's
20
reign.
kingdoms to team up just to take them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, nobody teams up unless there's an actual threat, bro. Nobody, bro.
Bro, it took
like,
all those kingdoms had to gang up, bro. That's crazy.
yo, look what Kevin Durant did, bro.
Bro, it was
20v1, bro.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
what
Screw
Kevin Durant did,
bro.
bro. Had to go to the
saying, bro.
Warriors because he kept getting blown out by the
saying.
team, bro.
I'm saying,
Messed up my goat's legacy for real.
man, those
I
left.
just went into One Piece madness, though.
A little bit, but it was cool.
I love it. I love it. Because the madness isn't going to stop. Because the chapter ended with our man, the Lord of the East,
He looked
Dragon,
west.
and the Revolutionary Army. Are they going to get active, guys? What do you
Is
think?
Dragon going to the Western Conference, Texas? Is that what's happening?
Yes, sir. He's looked
Relocating
west.
to LA?
Yep.
Okay.
He's been in the East. They said it was weak. He said, all right, we're going west now.
Okay. You gonna play for the Lakers or something, man. You got
I,
Hollywood is waiting for him.
I hate Dragon, bro.
I mean, it's I've
I
tried
hate
I've tried
Dragon, bro.
defending him enough. I've
Bro,
tried defending him enough, and I
doing
can't.
something, guys. Dude, this is
He
okay.
did
Listen,
something in this chapter. He did something in this chapter. The food thing is technically his plan, right? He didn't do it. He didn't act it out, but it's his plan, right?
You pointed something out earlier, which was the biggest thing when I started losing faith in Dragon. Whenever Sabo got back, and we were finally he was sitting with Eva, Dragon. I'm like, all right, we finally about to see Dragon spit some knowledge. And Eva knew everything, and Dragon just sitting there like Luffy. He like, oh, what the fuck, Nerona, huh? What like?
Oh, word! There was an ancient dynasty of people. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You knew that, and I didn't know that. You was in jail for like 20 years. They had books. They had books in prison. You was on lockdown. Magellan was letting you read.
Right.
That's all you could do in jail, right?
I hate Dragon, bro.
Educate yourself.
Bro, you hate the people that haven't done anything yet. When they do something, you're not gonna hate them anymore.
I've never seen such glaze for inactivity.
It's because of the potential.
Biggest
It's
sin,
potential based. Oh, that sounds crazy.
Potential.
It's crazy. That sounds
Do you
crazy.
glaze potential? Are you a Kobe fan?
He's potentially glazing.
Vexer,
Yeah.
that's pretty hypocritical, considering your thoughts on Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, he's depressed though.
Potential man.
Oh my god. Bex is like, yo, if they got a mental illness, you can't glaze.
Crazy, bro.
Yo, Bex is crazy, bro.
Don't let Mihawk have a down moment, bro. Of just like inner reflection. Don't let him have introspection.
Yo, you know what's
once,
crazy
bro.
is Jay was saying that Mihawk's reason for not having conquerors is because he's depressed that nobody else can fight him. And if that's true, I actually can't defend my guy. Like, it's over.
Well, what if it comes back? Can you like tap back into it? Like
Probably,
can you pop like a
hopefully.
Viagra?
Could
and
come
get
back
the
again.
conquerors up?
Could come back against Zoro. He's like, oh
Chopper
shit, I
probably
got a real
something
fight
for
now.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Chopper probably got something for that.
He's going to go to Chopper
Conquerors
D plug.
dysfunction?
For the...
No.
I think I'm just so tired of there's like two people I'm just so tired of during
Oh my
Egghead.
gosh.
It happens to be Yamato and Dragon.
Your girl.
These are two people I hate seeing on a manga page, bro.
Yamato?
Right now, no, I like Yamato as a character. Like I like her. Like she's cool.
Yeah.
But I hate her and her cover story, bro. And I hate Dragon all through Egghead, bro. The worst cover story of all time in any manga. Period. And then you have this guy. Oh my god, bro. I don't understand, bro. I'll never get the Dragon love. Like if he wasn't Luffy's father, would anybody
Yo,
care?
they would hate him, bro.
Nobody would care.
If he wasn't
Yeah.
Luffy's dad, they would look at him like he was the worst character.
They look
in
at
One
him
Piece.
like they look at Zeph.
Bro, most wanted criminal.
He loves
He's
that.
got
bro.
aura.
They'd be like, yo, I like Zeph, yo, he cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, fuck Zeph, bro. Who cares about Zeph?
Yo, lay off Zeph, bro. Who hates Zeph out there?
I give Zeph more respect than I give the Dragon. Low key.
What?
Yo,
Bro,
Jay, you gotta start
The
another
guy
poll, bro.
opposing the world
Who do you
government.
respect more, Zeph or Dragon?
I got it.
Bro.
Serious, bro.
Yo, Loki, I'll go with Zeph.
Yo, you gotta vote Zeph. What are you gonna
Hey,
vote
let's do a
Dragon
poll.
for?
We're doing a poll.
Bro.
I'm gonna set it up.
Yo, the only thing we've ever seen Dragon do is sit behind a desk.
Bro.
Nah, he don't be sitting behind a desk. He be standing up.
Yeah.
Yo, you remember that? You remember when like him, Ivankov, and Sabo were sitting at the table,
Yeah.
and then Ivankov was laying down all this ancient knowledge. Meanwhile, Dragon going, "Damn, that's crazy."
Yeah. It's the same thing, bro. It's wild.
Yo, the Holy Knights though, yo, they go hard.
The Holy Knights do
I
go
wouldn't
crazy.
know though, because I've never versed one, but like,
I gotta participate in this poll.
There's no way this is 50-50 right now. Are you serious?
Yo, Zeph
Absolutely
up, let's go.
diabolical.
yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you don't respect Zeph more than you respect Dragon, you're like you disrespecting yourself, bro.
Zeph stood 10 toes. He ate his leg for that kid to have the
Yo,
same dream, bro.
thanks, bro.
Dragon,
What Dragon do?
Dragon ain't even spin for Ginny, bro.
Dragon sat at the top of his castle and just looked east, bro, or west, wherever
Everyone
he was
was
looking.
getting-
No,
Wrecked, bro.
you never know. Maybe Ginny cheated on him, and that's why.
Cheated on Kuma?
A dragon, Kuma?
So you saying that Dragon was creating adultery and ruining his commanders? It sounds
No,
legit.
so
I believe it, bro. I believe it, bro. You eating a meat stick? Yo, you're crazy, Facts. On live?
Bro. I'm hungry.
Yo, crazy. Oh my god, too funny.
Oh man.
Some fools.
So how do y'all think the next chapter is gonna go? Do you think we're finally gonna see like the Revolutionary Army finally make some action? We're gonna see more POVs around the One Piece world of people's reactions. Like, what do you
I
think?
have no idea.
I feel like that's been the best part of like me staying spoiler free.
Yeah.
Is that like I don't even be trying to predict, so that when it does happen, it's always a shock to me.
Yeah.
Like it's like a pure shock. And Oda does a great job of like, I think he's probably the most unpredictable mangaka that I've ever read week to week.
Yeah.
Where like anything could happen in the next chapter, and like you're gonna be like, yo. I think that happened in this chapter for almost all of us, except maybe Fexer. He be spoiling himself and whatnot. But it's like, I don't know. Like I would assume we bounce around to somewhere else as well.
Yeah.
As
for where that is, maybe an update on the Weevil thing. I don't know.
I hope not. I don't care about Weevil.
Man,
what?
Bro.
Hey man,
that's just another one floating up there, man.
He's gonna tie up whatever threads is out there, bro. Stussy. Maybe it's Stussy. Because the whole question as to whether she's dead or not, like she's.
Nah, leave her murk, bro.
I do want to give my prediction, but I kind of already know what's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna say.
Yo, bro, don't be spoiling that. In fact.
Is that a second meat?
Yeah.
You got two in your. You were double.
He still did it on camera. He
He
didn't even
popped
get
another
off.
That's crazy. You gotta start eating it off stream. You gotta eat it off panel.
I get a bag of chips, man.
Yeah.
He said put it in the chip bag.
I got a
Oh,
banana,
man.
but I know not to use that one.
Oh,
They
man.
got, they got a clip of him.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. The banana would have been better, bro.
They got a clip of Larry in our Discord scarfing a banana down. It's bad, bro. You don't want that. You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. You don't want that floating around the internet, bro.
Hey, it's a good chance to catch up on these super chats. We're a little behind. We got Mehul. Did you guys watch AOT dub or sub? Also, Erwin's speech slaps hard in dub.
I was
I
AOT sub for
Sub.
sure.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
sub for me too.
Sub for sure.
I guess I'm the only dub.
And yeah, Erwin's speech was fire. I don't think I've ever heard it in dub, but I feel like it's probably dope.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
They said Fex are 2 chips ahead
2 chips ahead. What does that even mean?
for like snacks, bro.
Oh.
Yo, Fex, when you gonna flip off the bed again, bro? I'm trying to see something.
What?
Flip
What?
off the bed.
Yeah, I saw a clip of you flipping off the bed.
You
Bro.
did a
from
back
that
flip.
stream, they got
Need
you.
the kick.
What was that? Why'd you have to do that?
It was
I
like a
forgot.
soba
Like,
kick. I think it was like Sanji. Yeah.
I think he took it upon himself. Like, I don't think we even asked him to do that.
Nobody, yeah, yo, Jay Romans was just like, yo, what is he doing? He's just like jumping off the bed for no reason.
Bro,
He sat back down. It was mad quiet.
The meat just fell out of my
man.
mouth.
come on, bro.
Oh, dog.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
Oh, man.
You gonna put it back in?
I did.
Yo, too funny. Bro.
Gooder
Oh,
Looter.
my.
Yo, I
Mihawk
got
over
some chat.
Shanks.
Mihawk over Shanks.
Scooter Looter.
That's my goal.
Mihawk over Shanks.
Nah, bro. Where do y'all sit on
Cyborg
that?
Frankie said.
Romans and Jay, where do y'all sit on that?
I got Shanks over
I know
Mihawk,
Fexer
man.
is.
I got Shanks over Mihawk.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel go ahead, Jay.
I've been back and forth, but recent events, I'm back on the Shanks train.
Recent
Yeah.
events, bro. You're talking about a Vivre card, bro?
Bro, it just makes more
I mean,
sense.
not just
though.
that, not just that. The theory I told you.
All right, we can go on forever. Just next one.
Good man. Good stuff.
Cyborg Frankie 7. Good to see the BBC boys outside Mondays. The best book club
Best
boys.
book club.
Topped on a Tuesday, bro. We here.
You going up?
Okay, we got Foxo777. If y'all got to voice act an anime character in dub, who y'all choosing? Fexer would be a random Marine gassing Mihawk.
Yo, that's funny.
Oh my God, is
That's
that
funny.
Hawkeye?
That's actually funny. And I'd actually be more like Arame from Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'd be like that for Mihawk. So I'd be like Mihawk's little servant. Well, that sounds crazy, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Whatever's
Yo, he Mihawk's twink, bro. That's crazy.
whoever's watching this, please clip that. Bro. I'd voice Buggy.
I feel like your Vega
Buggy?
dub was pretty.
I definitely voice Buggy. I think I would have a good dub for Buggy for sure.
Insert black character, bro, and don't say Mr. Popo. Don't say that.
Give me Kuzan. There you go.
Kuzan's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not cool enough for that.
What about you, Jay?
My voice isn't deep enough for that.
I'm gonna go with Law.
Law?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Hey.
Next.
I forgot Fexer already answered that. I was about to say, what about you? Red-haired shanked. We getting topped on a Monday and a Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Shankton, bro. He's one of our staff members of our Discord.
Okay, shout out.
Much
shout out
love, much
Shankton.
love, much love.
GoTO. What's good, boys? What's good, GoTO?
What's goody?
It's good,
What
bro.
up, bro?
Diamond Life. Shout out all the goats on the screen. Hashtag F the Fishman.
For real.
Yo, that's
Come on,
You
Diamond.
must be a Fexer fan, huh?
Ugh.
Fexer's guy.
racism continues.
Crazy,
Bro, get your man's Fexer. You over here. Look what you do.
Crazy.
We're spending 8.
You liberating them the wrong way, bro. The Fexer movement.
Devon Clear has Mihawk over Shanks, Shanks over Akainu, Akainu over Roger, and Roger over Whitebeard in that order.
That's
terrible.
Akainu over who?
I knew over Roger.
Akainu over Roger and Whitebeard.
Okay, facts.
And then
Huh?
Strongest Marine of all
Mihawk.
time. Whoa. What are we arguing about?
When have they ever said that?
Bro, I swear, look it up on Google.
Nah, bro. You be out about titles and all that for Mihawk, whatever. When have they ever? I love Akainu. When have they ever made that
Okay,
statement?
hold on, let me look this up. Is Akainu the strongest
Oh, bro.
Marine?
You're comedy, bro.
Made that statement. And trust me, if they did, I'd have been saying it for years.
AI overview says Akainu is the strongest Marine in history. There you go.
Okay.
I just scaled him.
Okay.
Off of AI, I just scaled him above Roger, Whitebeard, and Garp.
Okay, bro.
only because Sengoku saved his ass at Marineford.
And he wasn't the
Oh,
strongest
man.
then. Not then.
Is that
What
a
did he-
third meat stick?
Bro,
Yo, bro, there's no way
I'm going to
you got
go
that
for a
on
fourth and a
deck.
fifth.
Hey,
You know-
Jay,
got
the
access to all
Fexer
his
straight
meat.
counter's at like 50,000, bro. Bro, be
Oh, I
catching
forgot. Let me add a couple.
He ate all his calories for the day.
Bro, I've been trying to bulk, and it's not working, so I got to keep eating these meats.
Bro, gonna eat a bison burger off live too.
Don't cover it, bro. Don't cover it. Don't cover it, bro.
Be proud, bro.
Lean into it, bro.
Hold it with 2 hands.
Lean into the meat. All right.
My God, bro, what?
Yo,
Oh, bro.
bugger.
Oh man, Gotio with another one. Roman's my goat.
What's good? Who said it? Let me go.
Gotio.
What's up, Gotio? Again?
We got a 10 from Moody. Who does this go to? Is it split amongst you 4?
It's all for them.
It goes wherever it goes, it goes. Bro.
Yeah.
It's all
We
positive
don't need
love.
anything.
Foxo777 Fexer. What if Mihawk married a dirty fishman?
Fish man or
Yeah, your
Mermaid?
chat is aggressive.
Nah, it says dirty fishman.
This is
It's
crazy.
wild, bro.
Where
I
your
think
mods at?
Uh,
Where the mods at, bro?
Yeah. If that happened, I'd become a
I'm
Shanks
pretty
fan.
sure Fexer has called them that, which is why.
Oh, of
I-
course.
Yeah, it
I
has to
just
be.
wait, whoa, I just call them what they are. That's it.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's even crazier. That's crazier, bro.
Oh,
Make Fishman great again, bro.
It's motions with the 5. How would y'all feel about Mihawk being a former Holy Knight?
I'm good on that.
That would be pretty interesting.
I mean,
That would
I've
actually be
had-
interesting.
That actually
I've
makes
thought
sense.
that Mihawk's sword is like from Mary's Wall somehow. Like it doesn't look exactly the same, but doesn't it kind of resemble the throne in a way with the designs? Or maybe I'm just like overreaching. What you
It
think?
does resemble like the
I
world
get what you
government
mean,
symbol as well.
Yeah. So I've always thought something special about that specific blade.
Yo, it might be like a Nerona heirloom.
That would be crazy.
And he was the
Anything
one to
makes
turn
you
it
don't
black.
get turn
Hey,
it
that
black,
would be
right?
crazy. He got enough paint.
No,
His
no,
eyes.
no.
He's got the eyes too, like Emu.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so
yeah.
I feel like sometimes there's like a misconception with the Black Blades. I feel like just because Mihawk didn't, let's just say if he didn't turn the blade black, that doesn't mean that he's not capable of turning a blade black.
Right.
I do want to say that because I feel like it's a little bit unfair to say like, yo, if the blade is, because then that's like, yo, Zoro had Conqueror's Haki, but he dealt with Shisui, right? That was Ryuma's blade. That was black. So it's like, it does, I don't think it necessarily faults Mihawk. It doesn't downplay him.
No.
Yeah. It would be a
Depends
little
what he
bit of
talking
a.
about.
It would be a
No.
minor. It would be an aura loss though, because it's like, dang, you're just using someone else's blade.
Yeah, but he also needs to access it, right? So put it this way, with Enma, you needed to be strong enough to wield Enma.
True.
And like if you're not strong enough to wield Enma, then it's impossible for you to wield Yoru. Because Yoru is going to have higher demands than Enma had. Because Enma is a 21 grade sword, and you know, Yoru is a supreme grade blade. So they're bound to have extreme requests from their user.
I don't know. I feel like Oda be playing fast and loose with the black blades and what's required of you. He doesn't require anything of Zoro to wield Shisui, really. Like, at least nothing extreme. But Emma, which isn't a blackened blade and is a lower grade, technically. Or is it the same grade? I don't remember. But it demanded all of this.
Yeah, but
So, like, I don't know.
Shisui was probably like, yo, I can't even accent from this guy because he kind of doesn't exist. I'm like, in his hand.
He's just some noob with
Yeah.
He's just some noob with a sword.
Yeah, that's it.
let me not demand anything of this guy. It's crazy.
We get a 2 from Colin Hagemeyer. Hawk to a podcast, episode 1 dropped. It's fire trust. What's that even about?
I heard she started a pod,
Yeah,
didn't she?
Yeah, I heard she
Bro.
dropped
It
everything.
Said
in
it's
the
fire
catalog.
trust. Whenever those words come out of someone's mouth, it's
It's
GG's.
not fire. I can't
It's
trust
not
that.
fire.
Diamond Life with the 10. Black Adam from DC stays in his Shazam mode because he'd age instantly once it's undone. Y'all think Emu is like the wizard who is able to grant people powers by contracts?
I think
Sexual contracts.
so. We just think the main villain of One Piece is Diddy. This is what we're saying now.
It doesn't get any more evil than that, bro.
Diddy Joie. That's crazy.
That's just gonna get us canceled, bro.
We get them canceled. We good.
Oh, man. Tom Riddle with the 2. He didn't say anything, but if you want to let us know, question next time.
Appreciate you, Tommy.
Appreciate it, Tommy. You got some Vivre cards, right, Romans? Couple big pieces of information we learned from those.
You have the Vivre Cards, Fexer.
Oh yes.
You
So
wanna read
handle your mans,
Yeah,
bro. Handle your mans, bro.
Yeah, you want. Look at him. You
So,
want to read them, bro.
the first one we've got up is Mihawk's Vivre card.
What do we learn from it?
Get it up.
So we learned that I'm getting into it. We learned that he has 2 different types of hakis actually.
Whoa.
One of them being armament, the other one being observation, and that's it. Yeah,
just 2. You say?
Did they say which one he specializes in? Not even trying to troll. Like, did they make mention of that? I like breeze through the
They
Vivre
like
cards. Not
said
gonna
his nickname and how it was like supposed to be clairvoyant, but we kind of already knew this. So
Okay.
I guess they're insinuating observation.
lie. Okay.
Yeah, but they didn't like blatantly say. I don't.
Let me defend Fexer here 1 second. Let me defend Fexer. I will say that the Vivre cards, when they do come out, they aren't always factual, right? Well,
Yeah.
at one point they said Saul was actually deceased. He's actually alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also had Zoro's Vivre card come out, and it didn't have Conqueror's Hockey on it either. And we know that Kaido said that he did have it, and then he displays it in Egghead. So, to Fexer's defense, Mihawk again doesn't have it, but he most likely will have it. It's
Yeah.
just
Who makes these?
you
things?
can't take it for granted.
I won't get into the likeliness of it. I prefer that Mihawk has it. I agree with what Larry said though. I don't think the Vivre card is proof that he doesn't have it. It's just proof that it hasn't been revealed into the story yet.
Bro, the only thing we should be excited about is that the Yamato allegations of this crazy conversation is finally over. That's it. That's what we should be happy about. The conversation is done, completed. Let's move on.
Wait, what were these Yamato allegations?
We're not getting into it.
You brought it up, man.
Just say we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meat stick question mark.
Oh. Okay, I understand. I understand now. All right. What else did they bring up?
Oh,
Yo,
Me
we're
on
gonna
his
design the
favorite
whole
card.
episode, bro.
Frankie.
Frankie's Vivre card. I actually don't remember what they said in it. Did they say he
they
had
say
hockey at all?
I think they say his age. Like what they were saying a little bit.
I think it was Frankie's Vivre card. It was
Or
Queen's
was it
Vivre
Queen's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Queen.
Yeah. Just the information that we possibly could have learned about them.
So
That is,
I saw that. A lot of people went to Frankie based off of the he abandoned a child at that age, and Frankie's age lined up, and he was a child who was abandoned by pirates. I didn't think Frankie though. I thought of Weevil. That's who I thought of for Queen.
Same, because it kind of has the similarities to Queen in ways too.
There's definitely a similar build. They're both blonde. There's a Mads connection there. Like if Weevil is Baking's kid, she was on Mads.
That's a good
Queen
thing.
was on Mads. They have a similar dynamic, style in their dynamic, and I think a lot of people have either gravitated to the Weevil as a clone of Whitebeard or his actual son. If he's the son of Bakken and Queen, but she just lied to him the whole time. I feel like that fits into with the character of her that we saw more than we cloned Whitebeard or anything like that. So,
and I can imagine Queen inserting his child with vaccines.
Yeah,
and we know vaccines probably don't do the child good over time. So he came out a little
Larry got woke, bro. But yeah, I can imagine that was probably a rough upbringing for him, and it's probably easier for him to be like, "Yo, Whitebeard, my dad." What? Listen, man, I went to Queen and Weevil. The Frankie stuff was funny to read and think about from people, but I don't know. It never made sense to me. There had to be some other connection.
I just don't want Frankie's dad to be Queen. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
but it does fit. It does fit.
Like
that would be very weird.
That'd be wild.
But where'd the blue hair come from, though?
I mean, I could be the mom.
Yeah,
the hair wasn't my issue. I just feel like there is a story to tell about Weevil's parentage. There is no story to tell, in my opinion, about Frankie's. It doesn't matter. I don't think we gain anything from that. While the parentage, who Weevil's actual father is basically his whole storyline.
Yeah.
It's not even a storyline for Frankie. So
yeah,
that's where I went.
Listen, I would have been more interested in Frankie's lineage than Sanji's at this point, bro. Whole cake was wasted.
Oh my god, terrible.
I think the next Vivre card we had, or was it Green Bull?
That's
Did
an
you guys
interesting one.
see that he potentially has a black blade?
I'm for it. I mean, I feel like he gets a bad rep just because he got pulled up on by Shanks. That just would have happened to a lot of characters in the story. I mean, I feel like he's a strong ass character. So him having a black blade, I wouldn't be surprised, because I mean, Fujitora doesn't have a black blade, but he has a special grade blade, right?
Yeah.
They said like a month or so ago.
To me, it just means Tashigi out here doing her job, bro. You feel me? She collecting them blades for the world government, and they giving them to the people that can utilize them.
Oh, Tashigi.
No, everybody got a dream, right?
Tashigi is not collecting those blades.
You think Tashigi out here
is not collecting those blades?
How's she collecting those?
She can't run into a blade at a shop one day and give it to an admiral, bro.
That's the only way,
bro.
So, man,
I think it's
She just
interesting
go-
that he has Conqueror's Haki.
they didn't say that.
I did say it.
No, I think it said, yeah, he has
Yeah,
all three
when
types.
I checked it today. I didn't see Conquerors on there.
It didn't? I thought it said
Am I
that.
tripping?
No, I said
I
all
swear
three.
I saw
It said
that.
all three.
Hold up, bro.
I swear
That's
I
what
saw
I'm saying, bro. The whole Shanks thing was just to hype up Film Red. That's not how it actually should have gone.
that. Nah, stop.
Hold up, bro.
That-
I'm gonna look
Bro,
this
you're
up.
not
bro.
Wi-Fi hockeying someone from like the other side of the world, and he's
Yo,
gonna be
facts, we
on his
just-
knees. Like what?
We just seen Joy Boy do something kind of similar, bro.
The Gorosei weren't on their knees though. Like, that's
They
crazy.
disappeared, bro. They had to run away.
The
I've never
Gorosei
seen
got
somebody
spammed
go
back to
harder,
their
bro.
crib, man. That hockey spammed them back to their crib.
They got
If
sent back
Green
to the
Bull-
lobby.
Right. Except Saturn.
If Green Bull does have the Conquerors, what like attributes of him would make that make sense? 'Cause
Holding
he's
the
like,
nature
I'll
with
do
hockey go
anything.
crazy, bro.
For a Kainu.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
look.
like
Observation
It's all-
and armament hockey user. It does not say Conquerors
Yeah,
hockey,
you
bro.
forgot to hit show more.
Hold up. But it says "and there," bro. There's no additional page there. That's it.
I don't know. I thought I saw a
I
Conqueror.
thought I saw it as well.
Yeah,
Maybe it
I
was a fan
swear I
made
thought
one.
I saw that. All right. Well, listen. I'm glad he's not a Conqueror. One.
Let me see.
I'm very glad. He's
Somebody
not one.
confirm in chat, yo. We need confirmation. Somebody get Oda on the phone.
what would his kingly ambition be?
To glaze
Kingly
a
glazing?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
great
harder
It's
than
kinda-
Dexter glazes Mihawk.
That's
King of the
all it
It's
is.
Glazers.
possible, but he's doing it.
Getting the job done.
Yeah, that's impressive. Was there any
That was
more
about it
Vivre
for-
cards that I missed? No, right?
I think those were the
I
main
think there
ones.
was
eh?
like a
Oh.
Shanks one, I think too, but I don't think there was any
Nah,
relevant
nobody cares
information
about
for
that
it.
anyway.
All right, then now we can transition into our two games that we have lined up. First game is called "Is It Crazy to Say?" Right? So we're all gonna take turns, say a hot take. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Just say a hot take, and then we're all gonna discuss. Is it crazy to say that? Y'all remember that meme with OG from like the NBA? He's like, "It's not ridiculous to say that." That's what we're gonna be answering. Is the take
Okay.
crazy to say? Who wants to start us off?
Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta think of a take.
Bet.
I got to think of one.
Romans, if you have
Okay.
one, because I'm trying to think of one right now.
I'll bring one up because it got brought up earlier, so we can bring it up now. Has to do with Blackbeard. Is it crazy to say that Blackbeard has a good argument to be on the Mount Rushmore anime? That's what I think. I think he does. I think he has a good argument.
Of anime villains, all of anime or One Piece?
In replace of Dofi, because you always hear when people talk about the best anime like villains in history, people always talk about, Dio, Frieza, etc. And they always say Dofi from One Piece,
So does he have a chance to overtake Doflamingo's
yeah,
throne
that's a
as
better way
the
to say it.
quintessential villain of One Piece?
Yeah, because I feel like he's been the catalyst from the jump. Like every time we look at something that major that's happened in the story, it's just not seen on the screen all the time, as Doflamingo. But he's been cooking everything, every step of the way. Blackbeard's a part of it, And I feel like I'm hoping we get like a POV or something of everything he's done off screen, so maybe people can finally see how he's been moving. But I don't know what you guys think.
I don't think it's crazy to say that.
There's
And I'm a
potential.
huge Doflamingo fan. He's probably my favorite character in One Piece history. But I don't think it's crazy to say that Blackbeard could overtake him.
Yeah.
He just got to follow up. Like, he got to follow through. Like, I need him to clip Shanks. Like, I need him to be the reason
Yep.
that Luffy don't get that hat back to Shanks. Like,
That's
I
what I'm
need that
thinking.
level of dynamic between him and the main character. And for him to basically stop all that laughing shit that Luffy be doing when he's fighting nowadays. So, like, if that happens, sure.
Mm.
And a couple more things. Shoot, take Rayleigh out too. Couple more things, bro. Have Blackbeard do all the things that'll make Luffy mad.
Hey, full
All
crash
the
out.
things.
Hey.
And then, yeah.
I'd say it's a crazy take. And I'll say this. There's Emu, there's Akainu, there's Doflamingo, and there's just a couple characters that have already done what Blackbeard, you're saying, has to do in order to be on that Mount Rushmore.
True.
Akainu already murked his brother.
Yeah.
Blackbeard trying to murk somebody else closer. Like that okay, so you tied with Akainu. Like, there's nobody that's going to tell me that unless Blackbeard starts murking islands
That's what we
with
hoping
ancient
all
weapons
day.
like Emu is doing, he would be in par on them. But when I look at Blackbeard, again, just because he's considered a potential antagonist or the antagonist, that doesn't mean he's that or will ever be that. He just might be a conflict in the way of Luffy's goal. Because ultimately, whatever Blackbeard's trying to become, that's what Emu is. However deadly he has to be, Akainu has already done that. So there's people in the verse that are already what he's trying to be. And the Gorosei have shown it time and time again how evil they are.
But you're proving my point. You're saying elements of these other great villains, the crazy backstory and dynamic interest that we have for Doflamingo, the ruthlessness and lethality of Akainu, and the goal of Emu. If he's able to combine all of them into one character,
it would just be Emu.
No, that's what I'm saying. Emu hasn't taken out anybody that Luffy cares about that we've seen. He hasn't physically. You know what I'm saying? If Blackbeard accomplishes what each of these people have done himself as a character, you get what I mean? Like, it can allow for that. And even beyond that, Blackbeard has had this shroud in mystery or whatever. If he has this crazy compelling backstory that can lead into a Doflamingo level thought process, and if he does, like I said, expand beyond it, people say Akainu took out Ace, right? But a lot of times people blame Blackbeard for causing that situation in the first place, right? I don't. Blackbeard was just being a pirate. But Luffy, in Luffy's eyes, he might even just blame Akainu for clipping Ace. But ultimately, when he saw Blackbeard, he's like, yo, you're the reason this is happening right now. Like, for him to be all of those things in one character and to double down on it, like I said, he didn't kill Law, but if he killed Law, I mean, he didn't, so I can't give him that. But you get what I mean? If he's taking out all of these people that Luffy cares about, and he's the one that prevents the dream, or even if he doesn't, but he clips Shanks using Pluton, however he makes it happen. If Blackbeard's the catalyst and the guy that he has to fight for the throne of One Piece, like, for the most part, everybody thinks I think that the battle for One Piece precedes the battle for overthrowing the world government. The name of the show is One Piece. Ultimately, the battle for One Piece is supposed to be the pivotal point, right? So, like, again, this is me headcanoning, but if the Blackbeard stuff goes to a head before that, it could be all that, bro. It could, man.
Bro, he would be the best antagonist for Luffy.
Okay.
Cool. That's what Doflamingo is.
We talking about the best villain in One Piece. We're talking about the monument of villains. Just because you're the best antagonist to the main character doesn't mean you're the best villain in the series.
They're almost synonymous, though.
No, they're not.
They're almost synonymous, bro.
Why would they be synonymous? Just because you're a jack of all trades doesn't mean that you're more evil than the person that's currently in charge.
The question wasn't the most evil. It was the best villain. Luffy's Mount Rushmore. Who's the representative of One Piece when they talk about the villain? Will it be this nebulous person, Emu at the top, the guy who normally gets clouded in Doflamingo, Akainu, the guy who took out Ace, or Blackbeard, the guy that has the potential to do all the things?
So check game, right? So the One Piece was created most likely by Joy Boy. Joy Boy's nemesis was Emu. And then once we get Emu's backstory, he would have been the villain that took out what Luffy was reincarnated into, basically.
But we're not reading Joy Boy's story. We're reading Luffy's story.
Yo, but this is what set the tone for One Piece overall. This is what we're reading. Bro. We're living through Joy Boy's era, right? We're living through their time.
We're living through Luffy's era.
They're living through the after effects of what they did. Hence, he would probably be the best villain in the show.
So you're telling me if Blackbeard succeeds with what? So because right now it looks like they might infiltrate Mary Joie, because now Saturn's gone. And Katarina Devon has made contact with Saturn before he's gone. Now, so if he succeeds with that, would that change? Would that sway you, Larry, into what we're thinking, what we're saying? Like if he succeeds more with those tasks, because it looks like that's how he's moving, you know?
But these tasks are just like accomplished now. Meanwhile, people have already accomplished these tasks. Like they exist in the show. It'd be different if they didn't exist and Blackbeard had all this motion and these were things that nobody has ever done before. Blackbeard is accomplishing things that people have accomplished before. Luffy's accomplishing things that people have not accomplished before. And it's funny because they're the inverse of each other.
Right.
But I wouldn't say that that makes Blackbeard better than others. I just can't see it. And I'm not hating on Blackbeard because I like him as a character.
Yeah.
I just don't like the glaze that's proceeded to follow behind him for things he's never done. So I'm not going to give him that credit. Like, I can't. Like, Doflamingo has been too well written in order for Blackbeard to overtake him right now.
But that's
if he does, it would need to be better than Emu and his backstory.
Okay. That makes sense.
You don't like potential, bro.
I love potential. I just don't like people that just give credit for potential. This is like, yo, getting a girlfriend and she's terrible, but you're like, yo, she could be good.
But Larry, the question, hold on.
Yo, I just gotta wait for her to treat me right.
The question is,
treat me right now.
The question Romans asked is, does Blackbeard has the potential to be the quintessential villain of One Piece? Is that crazy to say?
I think just because you say something is a possibility doesn't give it the credit of the possibility.
You think it's crazy? That's fine. Yeah. I'm saying it's fine. I disagree. I don't think it's crazy. Like, what about y'all?
I don't think it's crazy. Like, I think it's crazy right now. I don't think it's crazy by the end of the series.
Yeah, that's what basically that's what I'm saying. The same thing as Fex is saying.
But that's the question. The question is, would he, by the end of the series, while it's all said and done,
it would have to be greater. It would have to be greater than the people that are currently existing that he's trying to also accomplish their feats. It would have to be greater than, and then his backstory has to hit crazy.
Yeah.
His backstory is like
the setup is all there.
That's what I'm saying.
Put it this way: we got Akainu's backstory we could probably go over. We got Emu's backstory, which is probably the most important in this story that we can go over. We got Rocks, who probably is also a great villain that we have to go over. We have all these guys, like, and plus Dofi, and Dofi was amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, how much more does Blackbeard have to surmount in order to? It's a crazy milestone he has to do.
He got work he got to put in, but the setup is still there.
He don't put in work.
The setup is still there. No, as far as a villain does, he still puts in work as a villain.
Off-screen overtime.
He puts in that work as a villain.
Right, off panel. Where we could see it.
We're going to start getting some panel.
We need Oda to give us the POV,
if we go
man.
Off his character overall, we're probably not even going to see his backstory.
You just don't like the off-screen characters, bro. Just admit it.
That's fine.
I like people who earn it, bro. That's what the show's about. Earned it off everything. Screen.
Blackbeard earned this, bro. He put it all into motion.
He grinded.
He knew the risks. He knew the risks of killing that.
He got to be the one. He got to be the one to off Shanks, man. If it's anyone else, Oda fumbled in my opinion.
Yo, Oda, please. What's the Kendrick?
Yeah, you know what's gonna be crazy?
Oda, have Blackbeard clip Shanks, and my life is yours, bro.
You know what's gonna be crazy? Y'all gonna talk about Blackbeard's backstory, but a whole lot of that backstory was 20 years on a ship waiting for a fruit. And he said if he didn't find the fruit, he would have ended up giving up on his piracy. Oh. So we're going to see him crawling up to Whitebeard, asking for him to be saved and to be put on that ship. And then we're going to wait 20 years of nothingness. And then you're going to be like, yo, his backstory about to be crazy.
Was Doflamingo's backstory popping by 8 or not?
Stop, bro.
Was Dofi's backstory popping by 8 or not, bro?
Yo,
it was popping. Yo, at 8.
And by 8, what'd he do?
At 8, it was
popping. What'd he do? He popped his dad.
Yeah.
For ruining his family.
Who knows?
Because he couldn't have slaves.
Who knows? Who knows what Blackbeard did between those couple?
Hold on. What Dofi do before, after 8, and then before Cortisone?
He built a family up.
He was wilding.
We didn't really see all that though.
He was wilding.
He was burning buildings.
He was getting chased by Suda. You know what I'm saying?
That was all off panel too.
He had Virgo and the G8 and the Marines. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
But we talking about Blackbeard.
We talking about Blackbeard.
his big back behind on Whitebeard's ship.
Now we body shaming. Now we body shaming.
Was Marco not doing it?
Come on, man.
Did
Marco not?
Marco not saying
Yo,
no Marine Force? He's talking crazy about his body.
He say that about big back, bro.
Yeah, he said he had a big back, bro. I heard him.
Teach is up, man. Stocks is up. Buy the
I'm
Teach
saying.
stocks now.
We gotta start letting them talk, bro. You always yelling.
I asked what they thought.
Jay, did you say it was crazy or not?
Romans, did you say Mount Rushmore One Piece or anime in general?
That's what the anime like in general. Like he would be the spokes like villain of One Piece instead of
Hell no.
Doflamingo by end of.
Hell no, not a anime, bro. There's too many.
I think
Yeah, I'm gonna say crazy on that one.
How many is
I
on
think it's a
Rushmore,
little too
bro?
late.
4 or 5 people?
it's 4 people.
Four people?
people.
We got Madara, Aizen.
I barely have Madara on mine if I'm being
Get
real.
Madara out of here.
Johan on mine. Johan up there with Dio.
Griffith
Everyone
need to
gotta
be
be
up there,
there.
low key.
I haven't seen Berserk yet. I need to check out
Griffith
Berserk.
definitely need to be up there.
All right,
Yeah.
if it's all of anime, I'll backtrack a little bit, but he's still got the potential. But if it's the,
I wouldn't put Blackbeard on Mount Rushmore though.
yeah,
Oh.
I mean, we'll see.
There ain't no black people on Mount Rushmore now anyway, so it's like
Another 50 years, man. We get this.
Bro, when they start taking them faces off Mount Rushmore, that's when you know we in a different world, bro. They put Obama up there. It's gonna be right. The new Mount Rushmore.
Yo.
Bro. Start a new one.
low key. If Kamala get it, bro, she definitely going up. I'm telling you, first woman.
She not going up.
Oh my god. Y'all are funny, bro.
The Mount Rushmore, throwing it back. Cool. All right, my bad.
You got a. I ain't even gonna ask. I ain't even gonna ask.
Who
Jay,
got
like,
the next?
my illest, hear me out.
Man, what's the next
I
one?
got it,
What's
I
the
got
next?
it.
Is it crazy to say?
All right.
Yo, this podcast is gonna go for like 4 hours, bro. We got like 20,000 super chats to get to.
Is it crazy to say that Kuma's devil fruit is the best devil fruit in the entire show? The best.
I want to
think so.
say no, but I'm gonna say no. I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say no.
Mm.
It has the ability to push out anything, bro. Like even Soul, like
Dude,
even it can do anything.
You can fall out fast travel, bro.
Yo,
crazy.
there was even talks that like if Kuma was a Conqueror's hockey user, he might be able to infuse his devil fruit with his Conquerors and then push out hockey from an individual.
Bro, maybe
That'd be
that's how
crazy.
Joy Boy stored it into the thing, bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yo, I can't disagree with facts, bro. Not on this one.
There's so many broken devil fruits out here.
It is.
Like, with everything we just said, I still would put Law's devil fruit above it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Law's devil fruit can grant immortal life, bro.
Mhm.
Like everything we just said, yeah, it's cool, bro. I can make people immortal.
Yo, but hold on. So there's a possibility that Fexer could even be like,
That is funny.
well, Kuma could probably push out Age.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Maybe. But Lawrence has gotten this crazy with his stuff. But like, what if I just create a room around the world? And now the whole world is my operating table, bro. And I can do whatever I want.
So we're talking like peak potential.
Yeah. Because that's what y'all talking about, pushing out Conqueror's hockey, bro. Peak potential, room around the world, bro. What Tony say? What Tony Stark say? Put a shield around the world. I got a room around the world, bro.
Yo, but
You want to fast travel?
Hold
I
on.
can do that now.
But Kuma could probably even push the devil fruit out of you.
See,
Yo,
now
low key, he could probably like push the world, like just touch the ground.
listen, bro.
Yo, right?
You
Like,
can move the world out of the room.
why,
He can low key
why
just push the
wouldn't, why wouldn't Kuma do that?
That's a little too.
He's like, yo, you're devil fruit wildin', bro.
Slap someone into
Oh,
outer
man.
space.
That all comes down to utilization, right? Like who's using the fruit and how
Yeah.
far they can go with it. So, like you talk about peaks, but how they've been used to this point, I would say, yeah, it's crazy to say that. There's too many broken devil fruits. Law's one that came to mind, but I like
Yeah.
Kuma though. Yo, that drawback of him having to like take the damage, like it has to go somewhere. That's a cop out, bro. And
Facts.
like, why? Who wished for that? If you were dreaming of that,
The
why is that a
Buccaneers,
goal?
they're also too nice, bro. They're like, I'll take the pain for you.
just throw
the
the
Buccaneers.
throw the pain at a tree, bro.
What if somebody like took
throw it at a tree, bro?
what if
He just
somebody like took
dies.
a honey pack and they ain't like how it felt and they were like, you don't want to get rid of this feeling, and then he just has to take the honey pack effects.
No comment.
What does he have to slap for that?
Yeah, I just realized what you said.
Oh,
Yo, I'm done.
Is it crazy to say, Jay? Or nah?
I don't think so. I think it's up there. Like I think he could go band for band with any devil fruit, like peak potential. I don't think there's a devil fruit that you could say is like definitively better.
Yeah.
Fair take.
Are you copying my water, Larry? I see that.
I don't think it's crazy
Which
to
one
say.
do you have? Do you have the Trader Joe's one?
Oh no, mine's Kirkland. Mine's better. I got better water.
Jay just said band for band. Yeah, I went water for water, bro. Get your money up.
We went wet for wet. Come on. Do you have something? Wait, who else didn't go yet? Jay, did you go?
Romans, did you say it was
Romans?
crazy?
Yeah,
or
me
not?
and Romans.
Fex,
yeah.
you got something?
I was saying,
No,
Romans,
Fex
did you
was
say it was
fine. What the
crazy?
fruit?
No, I'm saying it's not crazy,
Oh, okay.
but I still feel like it's not like the strongest devil fruit because I feel like Law and a couple others, there's just a lot of hacked out devil fruits. I mean, you even have like Big Moms, you can go and take people's life force. And
So
make
it's not
yourself stronger
crazy,
and,
but it's like a hot take, basically. No.
I would say it's not, so maybe it's not crazy. It's not too crazy to say.
Okay. Jay, I think you have your. Is it crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like one of the worst takes I've ever heard. Let's see. Romans, you got one? Oh no, Romans went.
Yeah, Romans.
And I was like, I gotta get another one.
All right, I'll say this. A take I've seen before. Is it crazy to say that Ace and Sabo would be better MCs than Luffy if the story revolved around them? Obviously, it wouldn't be like the same events. Like, make them the MCs. Would they be better than Luffy? Is it crazy to say that?
Absolutely insane to say. Put him in an insane asylum. Put the jacket on him. Lock him up.
That's crazy.
Insane to say. Crazy ain't a strong enough word.
Ace,
Sabo
I
shouldn't
like
even be
Ace
here,
as an
bro.
MC.
Get Sabo out of
Ace
here,
and
bro.
Sabo.
I
like-
cringe every time I see him, Loki.
I think Sabo's crazy. Ace is not crazy though.
Yeah, I don't think Ace is
Okay.
crazy. I mean, he's the son of Roger, right? Like, that makes sense.
Son
What
of
if he
Roger,
actually ate the
out
devil
here
fruit?
defeated a warlord, became a captain, fought Whitebeard, joined a ship, fought him 100 times, lost. And there's so much around Ace, bro, that you could literally do. He was like, if Ace didn't pass, it'd be hard to decide who would be like the next person. Would it be Ace or Luffy? And in strong cases, this man next to me has always said, if Ace didn't pass,
Oh, Ace Piece is coming.
it would have been trouble for Luffy for being Pirate King.
Ace Piece, but Ace could never live.
Ace needed to pass in order for Luffy to be what he is. So I think the Ace one is legit, but the Sabo one, absolutely not. That needs to go in the trash.
Sabo need to go and try.
He's under Dragon, bro. Come on.
Bro.
I got one. Y'all might not like this one. Is it crazy to say that Blackbeard is the top 10 greatest pirate of all time in One Piece history?
Top 10.
Top 10?
I think that's valid.
I think that's valid too.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
You thought it was going to be crazy, but we agree.
On the fringe.
Larry looks like he's like, what are these guys?
I could boost it up to 5 if y'all want. Nah, that's too much.
Nah,
That's where we get crazy.
Is it crazy to say that Shanks is a top 5 pirate all time?
That's a better one.
in terms of like accomplishments.
Yeah, just being a pirate.
I mean, he's a
Yo,
snitch,
you
bro.
keep trying to mix
Just
up
being
the,
a pirate,
You
bro.
keep mixing up the terminology.
Just being a pirate, bro.
Great pirate by the One Piece terminology.
Just
Yo,
Like,
bro.
bro,
what
like,
that means.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like, we don't know. We don't know what he's done. He's done. I mean, he like went to Marineford and stopped the war. Like, that's pretty cool. If that moment puts him in the top 5 alone, I don't think so.
He's done more than that.
I mean, he's allies with the Elbath, you know, and they're like the most feared. Like even the world government, they fear the Elbath.
Let's think about
army.
this though. We're probably going Rots, Roger, Whitebeard. That's got to be in the 3.
Are we counting Joy Boy as a pirate?
Hey, if we are, then we got Joy Boy as well. That's 4
That's
already.
4.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then
So then it's like Kaido, Luffy, Shanks, Big Mom.
Big Mom. Yeah.
Are we counting Rayleigh?
Nah. Because Rayleigh's under. Yeah.
You counted me.
Also, y'all all was fine saying Blackbeard. We just named like 8 people. That's all I'm saying.
We're not
We
counting
named like
Dino.
8 people. Y'all was all fine with Blackbeard getting to 10. We just named 8 people.
Put him at
Without
10.
no
Put him at
hesitation.
10. Put him at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Damn.
keep up Blackbeard above Shanks in
Oh,
Great
no.
Piracy. Yo, Blackbeard has done
Actually
more
just
in
started
a
glazing
shorter.
Blackbeard more than
Yo,
me and said. What was
Yo,
this?
Blackbeard has done more in a shorter period of time, and even if it was off screen, than Shanks has.
Did we switch personalities? What happened here? What just...
I can't say that.
Wow.
I can't say that, bro.
Shanks out here punking admirals from 300,000 miles away, bro.
That was movie hype.
Yeah.
We can't cope by promo, bro. You can't use promo to cope, bro. It still happened in the canon.
Oh,
But-
man.
Is Shanks top 5? Is that crazy to say?
I don't think it's crazy to say.
I don't think it's
it's
crazy
crazy.
to put him at
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
Low key, it's kind of crazy, bro.
You think
Y'all
so?
gonna think I'm crazy? I guess this is my next one. Is it crazy to say that Luffy's already a greater pirate than Shanks?
Oh, I did see this clip of you guys arguing about
Talk
this.
to me. Because Luffy resume there. I know
I
Shanks
know
is
you
very
got a
much
point.
off
You do
tempo.
have a point on that one.
Luffy resume is crazy. And it
But
only
off-
got stronger after Egghead, bro.
Yeah.
My opinion
Yeah.
changes based on like the perspective I take, like from the perspective of One Piece or from the perspective as a reader. You
Yeah.
know,
That's
like if
true.
we're talking One Piece, then I put Shanks there. But like as a reader, then yeah, Luffy has the better resume.
I mean, I don't know though.
Yeah, that
Think
makes
about
sense.
it. Egghead reports are coming out. They just said Luffy killed Vegapunk. He
Put,
probably
put it-
is going to
put
get
it-
blamed for killing a Gorosei. Although next
Put it this way, I had to create an entire Shanks defeated Shiki theory to become a Yonko. And I still was like, yeah, that still wouldn't put him above Luffy in my mind in terms of like greatest pirates. Because I had Kaido over Shiki anyway. So
honestly, you have a point with that one.
just hard
I
to
think
shake,
Luffy
you know?
has. I mean, we don't know though, because Shanks we just don't know.
Exactly. But when we get little bits and pieces of when we get other people around Shanks of how respected and renowned he is, but we just aren't given the context on what all he has done
Yeah,
to
I
like
think from what we
compare it
know,
to Luffy's resume.
from what we know, I would have to give it to Luffy. You're right. You're right.
I don't think not yet. I can't. I don't. That's because if I'm
You don't
saying that,
think
then
Luffy-
I wouldn't want Luffy to give Shanks back the hat. You know, I'm just like
Yeah, for real.
That's what I was about to say.
I ain't hear that. What?
Because then I'm feeling like if that's the case already, then I really wouldn't want Luffy to give Shanks back the hat. It just wouldn't hit the same.
Shanks low key not worthy of the hat, bro.
Shanks gotta get the hat.
Is it crazy to say?
Nah, bro, low key though. Luffy gotta give Shanks the hat back, and then Shanks gotta give him the hat back.
Yeah, Luffy's got to be like, "Yo, give me this back when you become a great pirate."
They gotta leave that L bat for him.
Oh, that's funny. Bro,
My hat back, Lil. I'm gonna need my hat back. All right, is it crazy to say that Luffy never gives the hat back? Is that
no,
crazy?
because Blackbeard could murk Shanks
For
and
whatever
then,
reason.
and then he never
It
gave
never
it back.
happened.
I can see that happening. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
many ways he doesn't give the hat back.
Once he gives it back, what happens to his whole brand?
Yeah, nah, he's not giving it back.
Yeah, he can give it back.
Shank's gonna be like, "Yo, just keep it." Like that's the worst case scenario. Shank's gonna be like, "Just keep it." But he's probably gonna die before then. So
Let's hope, man.
for real,
I got Shanks on pack watch
I'm telling you
forever.
right now, he passed the Blackbeard. He ain't even making top 10 best pirates.
Bro,
that's crazy.
Look, if whenever it happens, it's going to be like an unfair fight. We know that. Blackbeard's not going to 1v1 Shanks. It's going to be something.
The ones, and I don't want it to be ones. I don't care about that.
It needs to be.
I don't care
grimy.
about that at all.
It needs to be streets, no crewmates by Shanks. It's just him alone, caught in an alleyway. All of Blackbeard's crew just jumps him, and it's over.
Bro, I was hoping Shanks got Makino pregnant again, and Blackbeard got word, and he just used that. And it was just like, bet.
Oh my gosh. That would be insane.
Viv said that Shanks is the Minato of One Piece. And I said, bet. Let's get Makino pregnant.
Hey, yo.
And put Shanks on pack watch.
Shanks would crash out, bro. That would be crazy.
Do it.
Or he put a dragon and not do anything.
By the way. Minato sucks, bro. He let Obito come and do that to the village, bro. Terrible, bro. Girl killed, all that, bro. Supposed to be the best Hokage of all time, apparently, and you get bodied by somebody that got one Uchiha eye, bro.
I mean, he's spitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's spitting, bro.
I can't knock anything he's saying. It caught me off guard when he said it, but then when he stated things out loud, I'm just like, damn, I can't.
Yo, Obito came there with shackles.
Yo, does it
was like, yo, bet, yo.
Is the not crazy to say have to be One Piece related or not?
Anything.
Yeah, no.
Is it crazy to say that Itachi is the biggest Uncle Tom in fiction?
Nope.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Nah.
Listen, bro, if you're willing to kill your fam, you an Uncle Tom, bro. All right, bro.
Nah.
You do what Aaron did, bro. You kill the world before you kill your family, all right? Aaron had it right. Test those kids.
Hey.
All right?
Hey.
You had a point there.
You have a point there. You have a point there. I ain't gonna lie.
The rumbling, Aaron was correct in his judgment, bro. All right?
Listen, my takes get crazier, bro. We could go down a rabbit hole of not crazy to say.
Just don't say Griffith was right, because then we're going to have to
Batman up next, bro. All y'all goats is on fraud watch for me. All of them.
What's up with Batman?
Is it crazy to say that Batman's superpower is white privilege? Talk to me, bro. We can be here all day, bro. You can't disprove it.
You're an idiot. You're just so stupid.
Born billionaire.
They can't hear you.
Your mic right there.
Hey man, Bruce Wayne knew what he was doing in the system.
Right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let y'all ponder on those, but I'm gonna chill out.
Jay, like, yo, we got so much to get through.
Fucking funny.
We got some super chats. This one is it crazy to say from Foxos? Is it crazy to say Brooke's stronger than Robin?
Yes.
So.
Yes. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Drink me soda. I don't drink soda no more. So like,
yeah,
come up with an equivalent.
Although I don't know how, like, if it's a 1v1, which it's not a 1v1, but if it was a 1v1, I don't know how Robin beats Brooke, because like Brooke just like can't die unless she drowns him.
Yo, she could do like a Susanoo now, effects.
What?
She could do like Susanoo.
That's not what that is.
Susanoo.
He becomes like this demon Robin.
Said,
bro.
what?
It's basically Susanoo.
No, it's not that, bro.
Yo, that's what she says. She doing it.
Bro,
That is the most off-brand Susanoo I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, bro. As long as she could step on me, I don't care, bro.
That's like Mom says, we got Susanoo
Larry,
at
a man
home,
of
and that's what it is.
Ball knowledge. Larry got top tier ball knowledge.
Listen, bro. She could probably give Brooke eyes, and he won't be able to see, bro.
Susanoo is crazy, bro.
You get
Mahul, we got one from Mahul. Is it crazy to say Aaron was right?
Facts.
Yo,
Yes.
I told you.
No, I actually
wasn't
agree,
right.
though.
But I get it,
bro.
I understood, yo.
But the thing is, like, I agree with that, but I'll also be the one that says I agree with Itachi. So, like, I don't think like, you have to.
Oh, you confused.
I'm not confused. I'm not
bro.
confused, bro.
So you just need to be convinced.
Bro, Itachi's situation was slightly different. He wasn't gonna take it like.
Everybody just right in Fexer's eyes.
You are a Sukuna fan. You are a Sukuna fan.
Decisions.
Yo, facts, bro. He had another man take a pregnant Uchiha woman out of a closet because she was scared
Mm.
and murk her, bro.
Mhm. Don't forget about the youngins, bro. There was
Yeah.
definitely pregnant Uchiha women.
Yo, he went.
He ain't wait till them babies was born, and even if he did,
It was-
he was
showing all
cooking
that.
babies.
It was Anakin Skywalker killing the children, the younglings.
Yeah, but he sacrificed himself to become a rogue
Oh,
ninja.
word.
He sacrificed.
Such a noble
He had
sacrifice.
nice peaceful
Crazy.
walks
Yeah.
at
Yo,
times,
let's
you know,
not
just
act like he
in
didn't
his cloak.
sacrifice everything, bro, just so that the world could continue.
So do you think he was a good brother?
Bro, hold on. If you're gonna do this, then you gotta follow through and clip Sasuke too.
Yeah, bro.
But he didn't, because he's selfish
What do you mean?
and
What-
he's weak.
No, that was a deal.
Mm.
They made a deal that
Nah,
Sasuke
bro.
could live.
Oh, you making deals? I thought it was a sacrifice. Now you making business decisions. Nah, bro.
Bro, you're saying he's weak for not killing the last Uchiha left.
Yeah.
He wants the clan to
Yeah, if you're
continue.
gonna do it, the follow
He said
through.
he
Finish
gonna
the
do it.
job.
We 99%
Man, that's
clipping?
crazy.
No, bro.
What you just said? Finish him off. Like they're all gone.
He should have clipped Sasuke and clipped himself, bro. If this what you want,
Yo, in real talk,
if this is what you
hold on,
want,
hold on. And if Naruto wasn't there, Sasuke was gonna destroy the village either way.
what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's some.
You
That's some.
can't be half pregnant, facts. Just like them pregnant women that Pachi was pulling out them closets, bro. They wasn't half pregnant, bro.
There was a lot of 8 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, probably coming tomorrow type women.
He said, "Bet."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now
ran it.
you're thinking about it.
And depending on
Yeah, but Aaron was different, bro.
Aaron was different.
Aaron. Aaron did the best decision that was possible. He made
This
the
isn't
best
Michael
For
decision
him.
Jordan and
possible.
LeBron, bro. This isn't
For him.
Michael Jordan and LeBron, bro. Itachi made a decision that you agree with for whatever reason.
All right, next super chat.
Next one from JL. Sent 5 and just said money.
Money.
Appreciate you.
Listen, bro.
He got a little baby as the icon. He's balling.
Y'all got little baby icons?
Nah, like his profile picture.
Oh,
Oh,
I was like,
that's
random.
mad,
That'd
that
be
had to
so
do for
weird.
what we're talking about with Itachi. I was like, damn.
no.
They got like all these anime characters in their membership that they can use, and then all of a sudden Jay decides, "Yo, let's put a little baby."
Next up, we got B Houses. All my favorite creators in one podcast. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
Appreciate
what
that.
it's about. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We got another one from Breeze. What Star Wars characters would have conquerors?
I mean,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Anakin
Yeah.
Skywalker for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Every Sith
Luke.
Lord.
Luke
Yeah.
would have it.
Dark Sidious, bro.
Man. Darth Maul would have that shit.
Yoda? You think?
Darth Maul
yeah.
don't got no conquerors. Hockey.
You don't think he would have conquerors?
Darth Maul
You don't
ain't
think-
got-
Darth Maul don't got it.
You can't give him out there.
Hilarious.
Darth
What do
Maul
you think
might
about
got any
Yoda?
conquerors hockey, bro.
Yo, low key,
Yoda?
he should have it, but doesn't. It would be Obi-Wan.
Yo, there's what's his name, bro? He had the video games. I used to love those games.
Star Killer?
The Prodigy or whatever his
No,
name
he
was?
just said it.
Huh? Star Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's that game, and then there's one with the Cal Kestis guy.
Mhm.
Star
Yeah.
Killer stuff.
I want to say
Han Solo wouldn't have it.
the black guy,
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu?
Mace Windu. Yeah, I can see him
He's
having
tough.
it. Yo, you know what's crazy? Low key, why do I feel like Yoda doesn't have it?
He'd have it.
I can see
No,
that.
Those
right?
dudes that shouldn't have it but has it.
Yeah.
Like kid?
I feel like he
Like-
would have it.
I guess,
Like,
but like,
you think he would
Too
be
much
like
of a
Eustace
pacifist.
Kid?
yeah, it's like he too much of a legend and like respected for like them to write this and him not have it. But like, it don't make sense for Yoda to have it at all, bro. I'm be real. with you.
Yeah, Yoda doesn't give me Conqueror vibes.
He ain't conquering that, bro.
Mehul, is it crazy to say Erwin should have been saved instead of Armin?
Nah, that is crazy to say.
Yeah.
It's not crazy at all. It's not crazy at all.
You don't think so?
I don't think there was a wrong choice. I think Armin was the better choice, but saving Erwin would have had its benefits as well.
I think it matched Erwin's character. He already dug his grave and knew
I
what he
can
was
agree
doing.
that saving Armin was the right choice,
Listen, bro,
but
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. If they save Erwin, the Rumble doesn't happen, bro. All right.
Yo, the Rumble is wild, bro. Rumbling is wild as hell.
So,
You
We
right.
were just
though.
talking about your
We're
little
not
kick
letting-
right there.
We're not letting that slide,
We're not
bro.
letting none of that slide, bro. At all.
Daniel Boss at the 5, about to go study. The pod is great. Can't wait for the VOD. Shout out to my boy Fexer, who I saw at the dining hall the other day.
oh no way! What's good, bro? Danny, what's good?
Hey.
Hey.
My bad.
Appreciate
That
you,
was a
Danny.
little bit awkward.
Oh my goodness, this guy's name. I don't even want to say this. Girthquake. Two. Whitebeard got the Girtha Know Me model
Oh
BBC.
my gosh! Come on.
Yo, the One Piece is real, bro.
The girth
Much
is real.
higher.
Oh man.
Girthquake
That's
be in our chat too, bro. He be having us debate who the girthiest is. Bro.
He's so wholesome
It's crazy.
in a girthy way.
How did?
Oh man. All right, we caught up with the super chat, so now we'll get into a game. Finish with a quick little Q&A. This game, we're gonna be solving One Piece plot holes or hard to explain moments, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna read off a list of One Piece plot holes, hard to explain moments, and everyone's gonna think of their own explanation. They might already have like an explanation or whatever, but we're just gonna think of our own like unique. It could be funny, it could be like a valid explanation. So let's start with the lack of bounty hunters. Why is there not many bounty hunters despite the whole bounty system being as big as it is?
The money's a scam. The world government probably takes a tax out of it that they don't tell people about.
My
Something.
answer is
Taxes.
that the bounty hunters exist. They just exist in like the spaces where you can actually beat these people and take them in for bounties. So like
Okay.
Yeah.
East Blue, West Blue, North Blue, South Blue, etc. Once you get into the Grand Line, you're starting to deal with people that have like devil fruits more likely or hockey more likely, and it's just harder to defeat those people consistently and like take them into the world government for the bounty. Yeah. So it's like in these other blues that we've just never been to, there's probably a bunch of bounty hunters hunting bounties. But like when you're in the Grand Line, like these are the people that were tested and weren't found wanting per se, and were able to get bigger and bigger bounties. Like I think even Nami mentioned like the Ace's bounty is crazy, but like Ace's bounty is like what, like 50th on the list now or something. I don't know. It's not crazy high. So like, who's collecting these? That begs the question: why do bounties even exist in the first place? But like, I like the bounty system as a way to hype people, and it's always interesting to talk about them. So my thought process is just that in the weaker blues, they're still prevalent. We just haven't visited those blues for real. So
I got a good one Fexer might like. I'm gonna say there's no bounty hunters because Mihawk killed all the good ones.
Hey, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
that's a decent
I think there's no bounty hunters because when bounties are actually taken in and given the reward, celestial dragons turn them into sex slaves.
Wait, the bounty hunters?
They get recruited or something.
Bro, ooh, you're a strong
Every
one.
bounty that's recovered,
Oh,
that person gets turned into a sex slave.
you just gave me an idea. Not off of that.
And I-
Not off
and
of
I-
that.
And I did.
Well, hold on. That wouldn't stop bounty hunting though.
No, it would force bounty hunters to like disappear over time unless more form.
Wait, are they taking the bounty hunters in as sex slaves or the bounty?
No, it's like it's like
okay.
we're not gonna pay you the bounty. Okay, thank you.
There's some
You
scammers.
Your reward?
You look good.
That's crazy, bro. Imagine you just fought tooth and nail for this upcoming $300 million pirate, and like you bring him in, and it's like, well, now you're a sex slave. So congrats.
I think
Oh,
the
man.
best bounty hunters are then recruited to be holy knights or god knights. That's
That's a good one too. I like.
No,
that.
it's
I like
not.
that. Okay.
That's a terrible theory
why.
because the gods knights are like celestial dragons.
Yeah, but by Fexer's, proof is people can become celestial dragons. They don't have to be born into the Celestial Dragon family.
That has been an extremely rare occurrence.
But it's
happened one time?
But it's
hey,
capable.
but if you're one of the best bounty hunters and you're catching these pirates, the
Bingo.
Celestial Dragons will take you as defender.
Bro, York had to know ancient weapon manufacturing to get a celestial
that was her case.
seat.
That was her
You're
case.
telling me all she had to do was go catch Kid? Not even? And she could, like, what are we doing? We're training.
Hey, York's not catching Kid.
We're training
And I'm a kid.
celestial
And I'm a
dragon
mid-disher,
status
too.
for pirates? That's not happening, bro. I'm sorry, Fex. I can't rock with that. That would be trash.
He sounds
York's
like
not
a hater.
catching Kid.
Maybe. My fault, Fex. You're
He's
right.
hating,
There's a 1%.
He's a hater.
There's a 1%.
My fault, Fex. I didn't mean that. But yeah, bro, you arrest Luffy, you could be a Celestial Dragon if you want. They offered Blackbeard 2 different chances. Like, it's like you can either be a warlord or you could be a Celestial Dragon for this $300 million. And he chose to be a warlord. You're right.
Yeah.
Next one. How on earth did Pell survive the bomb?
I'll tell you how. He had that cologne that Ron Burgundy put on that burned the nostrils. The Sex Panther. He said it works 60% of the time.
It works every time.
Every time.
I got Pell's Devil Fruit is actually that can't work. All right, so you know how there's multiple Devil Fruits that are similar to one another?
Uh-huh.
Pell's Devil Fruit is actually a variation of the Phoenix Fruit, and he died. He just rose again somehow.
That's fire.
There it is.
That's fire.
Pell is low-key Articuno from, like, Pokemon.
He gotta be a Pokemon, man.
Yeah.
I hate Pell so much, bro.
Only Pokemon got that kind of durability.
Like,
That's
I
crazy.
mean, what if he
Alabasta
awakened
was,
it? I guess I don't know.
The
Like,
perfect arc, bro. And then Pell lived, and I was like,
It's
Maybe
so
he
random,
unlocked
too.
armament hockey.
What? That's making him survive a nuke.
I don't know, man.
that thing is like
Something.
Crocodile's
It's something.
hyped up to be this super genius, mad villainy, all these contingency plans, and like I have a bomb that's supposed to wipe out an entire city civilization,
Yeah.
and one dude can just like tank that shit. Like, yeah, it got me so mad, bro. I didn't almost drop the show because I was invested and really interested, but I was like, yo, that's fucking dumb. And I was like, if that's what I gotta deal with, like I gotta lower my expectations for what
Yo,
I'm reading.
His
going
his
forward.
clothes wasn't even tattered.
bro.
like,
He came back in a fresh white tee and was like, all right.
It was actually a smoke bomb. Crocodile was lying. It was a false threat. He got flashback.
Oh, you know what protected him?
It's fucking the best answer we've got. It's
oh
so
god.
fucking-
It's like,
And the makeup protected him. It protected his eyes. I see it, bro.
Oh,
Armament makeup.
and
bomb repellent.
Yo,
Here's the next one. How did Ace and Garp not become aware of Sabo in the news of him being alive still?
Ace knew.
Ooh.
Ace knew.
Did he know?
Did he know?
Yeah. I think they said that Ace knew. He just never decided to go after Sabo.
That's
I don't
even
know
more
if
of a
that's
plot
true.
hole.
What
My-
could that?
my-
Let's
my
explain that then. Let's
headcanon-
I'll
explain
search it
that.
up.
Hold on, my headcanon on the how Sabo wasn't known to the world is that, like, if you look at his bounty, it's only 602 million or whatever it was. So, like, he probably only recently started getting looked at as the number 2 of the Revolutionary Army, probably during Ace's ascension. My theory is that Ace found out very shortly, and then, like, Dash was dead. And it's like, all right, well, I can't worry about Sabo right now. I gotta, like,
Yeah.
I gotta get revenge for Dash.
I forgot who said it, but I don't remember the chapter. But they were like, yo, Ace knew that Sabo was alive, and he knew during the time he was captain of the Ace Pirate.
Also, I'm sure Garp knew, And if I'm saying if Garp knew, I don't think it's something he would have even brought up to Luffy. Because it's just going to stray him further from the path of being a Marine.
I think the more crazier thing is how Sabo didn't realize that Ace was a pirate. I mean, like, they said, like, brain damage, but, like, he remembered all of a sudden when Ace died.
So that is like a play on the words with Akainu's name. So, like, Akainu's name is Sakazuki, which is the ritual of, like, the sharing of sake cups together. So, like, the name Luffy, Ace, and Sakazuki were all in the news, and it basically triggered brain memory for Sabo. Which is why Sabo is one of the worst written characters in One Piece, and I can't stand him, because that's absolute bullshit, whether y'all acknowledge it or not. I get it. I accept it. I tolerate it. I can't stand seeing Sabo, bro.
Sadibo.
I do.
Sadibo.
He cringes, bro. Every time I see him, I cringe a little bit. I'm
Bro's
serious.
over here.
He's
man.
a little bit, bro. He's a little bit
Touching
corny
Emu and stuff, and you're just like,
it's his eyes, bro. If you look at his eyes, they're just weird. They're
He
not
was
supposed
cheering
to
for
look
the
like
Gorsei when Sabo infiltrated.
no, he was, yes. You're like, get him, not Cobra, get Sabo.
Not that in that room, bro. Sabo been packed up. Cobra good. Cobra, we don't gotta worry about Cobra.
Hey, man, Seb would have been the mysterious Gorsei in the corner,
Cobra can
just
stay.
off
We can just
Sabo.
keep
Cobra
Cobra. He's
fall-
not going anywhere.
Seb is chasing him with the Gorsei. Cobra falls on the ground. He keeps running after Sabo.
What's Cobra gonna do?
Oh, bro.
All right, next one. Let's think of an explanation for Blackbeard always missing different teeth. I
didn't
got
hear
one.
that. We're always missing different what?
Teeth.
Oh,
Like, you know how like people bring up like panels with him, he's missing different teeth.
so I can't give my like actual answer. Right? I have to make a reason why this makes sense in the
you
canon
can give your
somehow.
actual. You can.
You can get it can be any kind of answer,
Yeah.
like funny. It could be a joke. It could be an actual explanation.
My actual explanation is Oda be fucking up, but that doesn't answer the question like in the story. So
Yeah,
damn, I gotta think of one. You have
I'm
one?
gonna say. I'm
No,
gonna say
you go,
he constantly gets his teeth knocked out, and he just keeps drinking milk like Luffy and Brook, and then just different teeth grow back each time. It's not as powerful as Luffy and Brook. He's lactose intolerant, so he can't get them all back the right way.
That would actually be fucking hilarious. Stop cursing. My bad.
I think he just eats mad butt, bro. Like he's a avid booty eater, bro.
So bro's teeth just
Bro,
What does
rotting.
that have to do with
Are
teeth?
always
What?
ate, bro.
What is
What
that?
you mean?
Dude,
He's a pirate. He don't brush his teeth, so he just got.
He got
Poop
the.
mouth.
how
he
does
got
that
the-
explain growing and losing teeth?
Listen, bro.
It's not teeth. It's just corn that got stuck.
Oh,
Bro.
bro.
That's gross.
What if his third devil fruit is like the teeth fruit? He don't know how to use it yet. Hasn't mastered it.
Bro.
Maybe he got like armament grills.
The tooth fruit.
Maybe they're not actually missing. He just got armament grills. Like he just switches them around,
Yo, that would
like
be
one
tough.
per tooth.
That would be tough. Armament grill.
That would be tough.
I'm not even
Thanks,
gonna do my
Romans.
explanation, bro.
Man,
Mine
Oda
was gonna be like serious.
It has to be Oda
Like, there's
fumbling
no-
with that, man.
I mean, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Educate us.
No, it's not education. It's just the basic theory that he has like different personalities, and that's why.
Don't feel bad about your theory, bro. It's okay. You like said it so solid. Listen, if you want the theory to be true, you got to treat it like a devil fruit, bro. You got to support it. You got to believe in it. So much so that Oda writes it.
For real.
Okay.
It's true. Blackbeard has multiple devil fruits and personalities. That's why for each personality, Oda draws
Are you still
different
researching
teachers.
over there?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
that
worse
that
gen
could be
form.
true, bro. Because what if also, just like the rumors of Blackbeard being, worked on, what if he can just like grow teeth in like a fishman? Like what if he has fishman DNA or some shit? That's why you
they
see
said-
different teeth. He
didn't
gets his
the
teeth
Gorosei
knocked out.
say- The Gorosei said like something about how like Blackbeard's race is like really rare.
He's
I'm pretty sure it was
something,
something
man. He a
along
little
those
bit of
lines.
he a little bit of something, man.
Yeah, they said that his lineage is different or something. And
Yeah.
Marco also alluded to his body being different.
He's been worked on in some way, I feel like. So I don't know.
Maybe you have to trade teeth for Del fruits, bro.
Give me another one. All right, man. So he took out another tooth when he took Whitebeards or something like that?
I don't think that answered the question either, because it's about how he keeps growing them back, right? I don't know.
I just keep switching around.
Actually got people throwing gang signs up in the background. What's going on?
You don't even know what they mean. Got no idea. We over here gonna get canceled because this homie over here throwing gang signs, not because of what he's saying over here.
What?
Throwing
Oh my god, bro.
Oh,
I'm
bro.
dead.
Before we get to the next one, shout out Mahul. He just got himself a membership. He became a sous
Hey.
chef.
Mahoo!
Thank you.
Always repping, bro.
For this next one, let's talk about how Enma changes sizes with its user.
Oh my god, bro.
There's an obvious direction we can go in. Let me think outside the box.
Oh man.
I don't even know how to.
Maybe it matches your energy. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't
Your
even know.
BDE?
Yeah.
You have an answer for this? I don't have one, bro.
He gives it a honey pack.
Bro.
Only thing I can think of. I have no idea.
Your sword's length matches. It grows with each sexual partner.
I knew
So
you were
when-
going to say something like that. I thought you were going to say body
Odin
count.
Passed, it reverted back to like virgin size, and now it's in Zoro's hands,
Yeah.
and he's a little limited. You know what I'm saying? So we know canonically, Odin was out here getting his, and like we know canonically that Zoro kind of isn't. So
Odin's wilding.
Yeah. Not the Mihawk though.
Hey, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Big black blade.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man, I can't think of anything. I was going to say something like their energy levels, but at the same time, that could be, I don't know. Seb's actually is more logical.
1% chance, bro.
It's just,
Oh.
yeah, I don't know. Other than that,
I don't
like,
even
it's
know.
just dependent on the user's size, not that size. But
Well, maybe
just
their
the user's
imagination.
like height.
Yo, all Oda had to say was like, this was my father's short blade or whatever. And it would have made at least some semblance of sense, bro. Like, the sword bigger than Zoro, bro, based off of how you size
Red.
scale Oda. Like, come on, man.
All right. We got one more left. This one is how Luffy survived being impaled and buried in sand by crocodile. Aside from just plot armor.
Well, you see, what had happened was
Crocodile missed all of Luffy's vital organs. And then Luffy's Nika fruit kicked in to make sure that he was okay. His heartbeat or whatever.
yeah.
That's my answer.
Was he
Maybe-
dehydrated too? Like, did he get
Yeah,
the
bro, it
water
was- it
sucked
was
out
bad,
of him?
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know that he was. I know his arm was. He got poked and then just buried, and then Robin came. But
Well, then Robin
Yeah, I
being
don't-
there is reason enough for why he survived.
I've
Well, she
seen
just dug him up.
Whitebeard have half his face torn off, bro,
Yeah.
and he was still
Bro,
mopping
Usopp
everybody.
is still alive.
Mm.
Like, that,
After
like,
getting hit with that 4-ton bat by Mr. Four.
shout out to Mr. Four, bro. Yo, was the bat really 4 tons?
Yeah. I don't know.
yeah.
I'd
Usopp
say
being
too,
alive is enough evidence for Luffy living.
I mean, Jack
Bro.
survived Zunisha's
Yeah.
hit That's kind of crazy.
That is
Like
crazy.
that's probably one of the best feats in the show, Loki.
Romans, did you hear the topic of this one?
What was it?
It was how Luffy survived getting impaled by a crocodile and buried in sand.
Shit.
Besides plot armor.
One Piece durability feats.
I'm gonna just go with the mythical devil fruit clutching up.
Yeah,
Somehow.
that's what Seb
I
said.
think
Yeah.
it's a consensus.
Yeah, that's the only thing that could make sense.
Oh nah, Luffy's mom didn't really want to kill him. She just want to teach him a lesson.
Facts.
Tough love, bro.
Tough love, bro. There it is. For the Croco mom fans out there.
I can't believe that's like a real thing.
So stupid, bro.
Bro.
There's no way.
Yeah, I'm not with that theory either. I saw a crazy theory about crocodile and rocks being connected.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna subscribe to
Yeah.
it. That's his daughter, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's his daughter.
It was
I'm
a
good,
good
yo.
theory. It was a good theory too.
Daughter, bro.
But yeah, that was the last of the explain the plot hole, hard to explain moments. So now we'll finish with a little Q&A we got from the Instagram, Discord, and YouTube community. Got some questions saved here.
Hey.
Let's start with this one. Who would be the best quarterback in anime?
Vanderdecken.
Mm.
I can see that.
Who was that dude in Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho that had the target ability?
Hey, not necessarily though. Not Vanderdecken.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Target.
He had like a target
And-
on Yusuke, and he would throw whatever at him, and like it would.
Oh, the like sniper dude?
Yeah,
Like he was like
That
throwing
guy.
trucks? Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
he was
remember his
throwing all
name.
types of stuff. That guy.
Yeah.
He's got to put a target on your receivers. Always gonna get there, bro. No matter what.
He'd be tough.
Trying to think.
Low key, if you want someone with a cannon, Finks from Hunter x Hunter, every time he like winds his arm up, he gets stronger. From the
Mm.
Phantom
That's a
Troop.
good one too.
Just have him in the huddle winding that arm up. He might throw it out of bounds every time though.
Trying to think of other ones. I like Vanderdecken. That's a good one. It's kind of just because of the ability alone, the accuracy.
Probably like Goku.
He gonna fight everybody on the team.
You gotta put Goku at tight
He
end,
gonna be
bro.
the worst.
You
Yeah,
gotta put
Goku's not
tight
gonna know
end.
the plays. He ain't gonna memorize the plays for a quarterback.
He's not a system quarterback, bro. He's
Yeah.
gonna do his own thing.
Yeah,
Just get Broly, feed Broly. We're running every time.
bro.
Wildcat
Yo,
formation.
imagine having to take Brawley down at the goal line, bro.
Bro,
Nah.
nah, bro.
4th and inches, Brawley at the 1.
You can take it into the end zone, bro.
Ooh.
Um,
Minato.
Minato's
Okay.
a good one.
Okay.
He'd probably be a better wide receiver than a quarterback, though.
Larry looking to hate.
No,
No, but he could like teleport the football into the person's hand.
with a fire in his eyes.
He looked up.
What?
The moment Larry heard
Security gonna
Minato,
stop
he
him.
looked up, bro.
The security gonna stop him. You can't bring kunais in a football game.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Right.
he can
He's
still
gonna get
mark.
arrested.
He can still put the mark on people without like the kunai.
Yeah, but then he just
Yeah,
throwing the
but-
ball to himself.
Hey, Mahomes did it this past week. On
Oh,
accident.
man.
On accident.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You know?
Just throw it up, teleport, and catch it.
Next question. This one is from the YouTube community. Do we prefer anime or manga more?
Depends on the series for me, bro.
I think anime overall, if it's done, bro, like if it's done right,
Yeah.
manga is gonna, it's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah.
Manga doesn't offer you music, doesn't offer you like
Whole
voices.
experience.
You can't hear the pain in somebody's voice unless you imagine it. But I think it's because animes aren't always adapted from the mangas to be as great as the manga. It's supposed to surpass the manga.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't get that. We get it where it's worse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we didn't have to worry about money. Anime would always be the number one choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think like for One Piece, for me, it's manga's like way well and above. the anime. But like for most anime, I feel like the anime is better.
Yeah.
I agree
But
with
One
that.
Piece is like my go-to when I'm thinking of like answers for these kinds of questions. So.
Bro,
Yeah.
I watch Demon Slayer exclusively. Just
Can't read it.
because the manga is just so terrible.
Yeah.
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 Like, bro.
I agree because you can say the same thing with Fate, made by the same studio. And Fate anime, I enjoy Fate anime just because of like the animation. It's just fights, but you know what you're getting. And, like the overall experience of anime is definitely like better overall than manga. But like you said, it's hit and miss. So like, yeah, I agree. I like that too.
And
I like
then
anime from manga.
there comes a point in time too when like mangas are so hard to adapt into animes
Yeah.
that you won't even get the anime. And
Yeah.
that happens for like my all-time favorite manga, which is One Punch Man.
Really?
Like the things that were drawn in the Garou arc, bro. You replicate that into an anime, bro, you better do your job. But if you do your job, it's gonna cost bread.
Yeah, some money.
I've been seeing some of that same energy towards My Hero. Even though I'm not even caught up, but I've been seeing like apparently Bones has been fumbling a couple manga panels.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been watching Fairy Tale again because I love it for the women. And yo, the manga is, I would say the manga and the anime are like literally the same. They're not better, they're not worse. Like it's weird.
I'm
It's
a
like
Fairy Tail
it's the
fan,
first
so
time I've ever experienced that.
Yeah. I love Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tale's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's a wild ride.
Watching Fairy Tale more than once is crazy.
I got issues.
You've watched it more than once back, like from the jump to like the beginning to
See, look at his face. That's insane behavior.
It's been years apart, but this is my second time.
like I've rewatched some episodes, like the Acnologia episodes and stuff, like the fight episodes, but you probably watch it for like Kana and like Mary Jane and stuff, huh?
I don't look forward to the fights, bro.
Mary Jane.
Just watch High School of the Dead, bro.
I've watched it. Potential.
Shout out to High School of the Dead. It had a nice little run, bro.
What?
Had a nice little run.
It's actually Drake.
This is random. I just realized my headphones were connected as my mic the whole time. Has my audio been fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've been good.
Okay, smooth. Next question we got. Okay, this one's crazy. Would any of you allow Sanji to be around your daughter unsupervised?
No,
They said a specific age, but that's kind of weird. But
no.
and if the answer is no, why is there even a debate between who's better between Sanji and Zoro?
Listen, bro. Film Z.
Film Z is not canon, bro.
Film
Oh,
Z,
man.
9-year-old now.
It's not canon.
That's all I gotta say.
That's not canon.
It's not canon.
Yes, Sanji's actually great with kids. The PDF stuff is not accurate. Yes, I would allow my daughter to be unsupervised around Sanji.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
I'm just gonna say,
He not pulling anyway, bro.
look, I'm a Sanji guy, but I still wouldn't allow it. No shot.
Seb gonna be that dad that lets their daughter hang with someone that knows they got no game. He ain't worried. He said he not gonna pull that.
Plan B is $6 at Costco, bro. I ain't having no daughters, bro.
Next question. If y'all could have two powers from anime, what would they be?
I could go crazy with this.
For your everyday life.
For everyday life?
Oh, for my everyday life, so I'm not gonna become like.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
you
it,
could
I
be
got
a
it,
god
I
if
got
you
it, I
want
got
to.
it. I got it for sure. Okay, so obviously instant transmission. And then the second one's going to be Malevolent Shrine. Just so I can like sit on that throne and looks cool. That's it.
I don't want to become like a super being for real. I just want my life to be like as convenient as I want it to be. So like, give me gold's power, so I could just be rich as hell. And I'm trying to think of another one from anywhere. I feel like instant transmission is like replicatable with other abilities technically. So it's like, I don't know if I'm selling. You might have sold with that one, Bex. Although I guess getting rich is something you could do easily in another way. I don't know.
Observation hockey and Batman's white privilege.
Yeah, future sight and gold ability, bro. I'm good. I'm good at my life. I'm fine with that.
Oh my gosh,
I'm good. I'll be content.
It's so fucking
Although
funny.
we technically just picked the same thing. But I'm richer than you.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of something for everyday life to make life more convenient. I'll take Rimru's Raphael skill. It's like the great sage, so it's all knowing. So I'll take that.
Do you want to know all things though, bro?
So it's like
It's like your girl cheating. Now you know.
you talk about the paranoia, you just at home at night, like, damn, hey yo, Raphael, where my girl at, bro?
You can't. You get too
Bro,
curious, bro. You start asking questions you don't want the answer to, bro.
Oh, damn it! All right, give me the Pika no me. Now you got me just backstepping on all that because my curiosity, I could go crazy with that. I would like run myself crazy now that you mention it because I could just ask anything, any little curiosity thing. You're right. All right, Pika no me. I'll take a Nell's devil fruit in real life. I'll take that low. I'll take a Nell's devil fruit in real life.
That's
that and
Oh, they never dying, bro.
never dying, and then I will take Rimru's analyze skill. You can analyze anything and copy it after.
I feel like you run into that same trap again with the curiosity, bro. Now you can. Now you overthinking.
I'm gonna be a mad scientist.
But you don't
F
have
it, bro.
answers.
F it, bro.
You have assumptions now. Is she cheating? All right, well, she didn't get home until.
Bro, you can't be the homie with someone that has broken powers. So you run it. You gonna drive him crazy, bro. Where your girl at, bro? Where my girl at, bro?
Go ahead, analyze, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I tell you right now, you don't need to analyze.
Oh hell no.
I got my two powers. Is it fair to take a character's intelligence as a power, or
That's fair.
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Senku from Dr. Stone. I'm gonna take his
Oh my
intelligence and give
gosh.
me Maharaga's adaptation. I'm just adapting to as many things as possible.
Oh my gosh, you're actually like unstoppable, literally.
Yeah, but I'm rich though.
Bro,
Hey,
he's got the IQ.
I'm gonna adapt
of
to your
Senku.
bank.
Adapt to that.
I'm gonna adapt to the economy.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Man, y'all trying to
It's
be
funny,
super
bro.
beings, bro. I'm just
Nah.
trying to be paid.
Hey, I'm gonna be rich with a Nell's devil fruit. What you talking about? I'm about to the power source, everything.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
even trying to fight
society,
people
bro.
with the adaptation.
Bro,
I'm
think
gonna
about
just adapt to. I'm gonna just try and fly. I'm gonna adapt to the water. Be a excellent swimmer.
Bro's
I got the
adapting
IQ.
to life,
There's probably
bro.
more I haven't think of.
Adapting to
I'm just
life.
giving money back to the black
Bro,
community. Man.
I'm gonna be Darwin.
I'm trying to be who Jay-Z says he is, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro gonna be beefing with the Illuminati, bro.
Damn, I didn't pick a broken enough second power. They could kill me.
bro, I would be the first 6-star Uber driver. It's a transmission.
Oh
Let's go
my
to the next
God.
question. This one's from a member. Does Kabar 1139? Do you guys think that the other Gorsei members were shocked when Saturn was replaced? And do you think that this is the first time Emu has replaced a Gorsei member?
Yes.
Shocked, yes. First time they've been replaced, no.
No,
Yeah,
But that's because
agreed.
me and Fexer subscribe to the man with the burn scar thing potentially being one of the last ones or the last one.
Yeah.
But I just feel like for him to make this decision, it didn't seem like it was that difficult for him.
Yeah, he was just like,
Yeah.
screw Saturn.
He's
Like, you
out of
messed
here.
up, bro. I don't play that.
Disposable.
So, although Saturn seemed pretty secure that he wasn't gonna get clipped, like he didn't think it, he wasn't worried about it. So
Yeah.
it's possible that it is the first time.
Yeah, he was over here
All
plotting.
that talk to Kizaru, and he was the one that got.
Bro, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Kizaru's probably safe now, honestly.
Oh no, because
Yeah,
Safe and sound.
Yeah, because I was good.
Next question. How did y'all's anime journeys start? What characters have impacted the way you live or the lives you live today?
You guys want to go first?
You want
I
to
started
go?
with Dragon Ball.
Same.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started with Dragon Ball
Pokemon,
Z.
Toonami, all that.
The start. I want to say it's Dragon Ball, but at the same time, I feel like I watched Pokemon first. I feel like,
Mm-hmm. It's always one of those two.
yeah, but like I definitely wasn't into Pokemon like that.
Yeah, no.
But I do
Yeah.
feel like I'd seen Pokemon before Dragon Ball. But Dragon Ball was like the thing
Yeah.
that got me and my brothers into anime, and we were hooked. Like
Yeah.
that was it. As far as the biggest impact, it's probably One Piece.
Yeah.
And as far as a character specifically, it's probably Luffy. Yeah, I'd say it's Luffy. I think he's the best main character of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd say it's Luffy for me.
Larry?
I say Vegeta.
Ooh.
I think I grew up liking Goku, but I grew
Yeah.
up loving Vegeta. So I say he'd probably have the biggest impact. Never give up, bro.
Yeah.
Best written character in Dragon Ball is Vegeta.
Yeah, man. I would say that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Bulma, yo?
No.
I don't know, Vegeta's character development just Polar man.
I think Goku taught me a lot about like what it means to be someone that people can depend on, and then when it comes to like Naruto, that Rock Lee and Naruto, man, I used to I used to wake up in the morning not wanting to get up, like I'm tired as fuck, and I just think back like, hey, what would Rock Lee and Naruto do? Just get my ass up.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Damn, man. Because I started watching, like, during the Toonami days, it was Dragon Ball, Inuyasha, like, Tenchi Muyo. I watched all those animes back then. But I'll probably say Dragon Ball was my very first one. But then character-wise, I'd say Luffy, Thorfinn. Definitely, like, Thorfinn, man. Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga.
Ain't got no enemies, bro.
Bro,
You read it or you just watch?
I'm reading it now. Like, after I
My
watched
God.
it, I was like, I gotta dive into it, bro. It's just, yeah,
It's
Thorfinn's
peak, bro.
good. And I have to say
Peak.
Simone. I have to give a shout out to Gurren Lagann, MC of Gurren Lagann, bro. That MC too. I love that story. One of the best animes I've watched.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Pokemon was like the first anime I saw, but I didn't even realize it was anime. I was like little. I just watched it because it was like the Pokemon game, and I love the game. But the first like actual anime I watched, Naruto. My friend put me on. Naruto is what got me into anime in the first place. So yeah, I have to give credit to the entire show, honestly, because then I
Shout
would
out to
not be.
Naruto, man.
Yeah.
Naruto wouldn't have punched that celestial dragon, though.
He would have what? Yeah, he would have
He
talked
wouldn't
no
have
juice at
punched.
him.
He'd have been like, yo, guys, chill out. Y'all wildin'.
This is the way.
Hey, you know what? I think it's harder to talk no jutsu someone than to just take out your revenge on them.
I ain't doing all that talking, bro. Swing it.
Yeah.
Luffy told me you could punch that celestial dragon, bro. It'll work out. And even if it don't, you gotta figure something out and make it work out.
Hey, one Naruto quote I'm gonna always remember. It's when he's fighting Neji. Neji's questioning him like, "Why won't you accept your destiny? Why won't you like accept that you're a failure?" And then Naruto's response is, what does he say? He's like, "I'm not gonna stop because someone called me a failure," which really hits hard for me.
And then he punched Neji clean in his jaw, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All that words.
Neji got worked.
Hey.
All them words wasn't enough.
Yo.
He punched the systematic hatred out of him.
Yeah. Clean uppercut, bro.
Oh man.
Next question. This is a big one. If you could have a writing team consisting of different mangaka and or writing teams from other shows, write for the MCU, who would you pick?
That is a loaded question, bro. Oh man.
So you just gotta pick
I
a
think
team?
yeah, I mean, I guess just pick like It doesn't
Like
matter how
3,
many,
4?
just a
How many
group.
people we picking?
Yeah, like 3. 3's cool. I think Horikoshi from My Hero, obviously he has experience with heroes, but he's also a big MCU fan, so he'd do it right. And Murata from One Punch Man, again, the hero thing. And I guess Togashi from Hunter x Hunter.
I'm about to name a bunch of people y'all don't know, but that's cool. David Simon from The Wire. Oda. Takahashi Hiroshi from Crows and Worst. And I'll go George R. Martin from Game of Thrones. I'll go with those 4.
Okay.
That's my team. They'll figure something great out for who's even the main villain now? The
Doom.
MCU. I'm so tapped out of the MCU, bro.
Either Doom or Kang.
Yeah, it's
They'll figure
Doom
something
now.
out, bro.
Yeah.
And if not, whatever.
Romans?
I'll put Oda in there. Horikoshi, Meche. This one's a wild card, but the mangaka of Magi, I love that mangaka. Like, she's really good at world building and everything. And then the author of Shogun. I don't know if you guys want. Yeah,
That's
best
a good
show
one,
on
bro.
TV, man, right now. Shogun,
That's a good one.
bro.
Are they getting a season 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You watched it?
Yeah, I finished. I finished
This shit's
that
fire.
like while it was dropping. I was like,
Yeah,
this is heat.
same. Show was fire.
I would probably
Give me the big 3, bro. That's it.
the
The big 3 were the
That'd be
big 3
crazy.
for a reason.
That'd
Give me
be
the
fire.
big 3. Put it on one manga. Work, bro.
Yeah, I feel that
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
feel
like
like
that.
you could take one medium and just go crazy with that.
super
Yeah.
crazy.
Kubo would have
You
a
get the
field day.
creativity of one, the badassness of the other, the
Cool.
lores of the like. You can
man,
get
that would be
all the
so
best
sick.
elements of all of them
Yeah.
into one
Yeah.
kind of. I like that.
You already know the designs would be peak. Have all the aesthetics of all put into one.
I think I would just have like a
Everybody
one-man
jaw don't look
army.
the same though.
One-man army.
I have a one-man army. I'd have Gege, so everybody could crash out about the ending.
Thanos would have won.
Bro.
I'll still win, bro. We watched a storyline where he won, where he lost.
Yeah.
There's
true.
14 billion something that he won, bro. He won.
Yeah.
That guy won, bro.
Yeah, he did. Shit's crazy.
We got 4 questions left. One of them, anime moments that scared the hell out of us. Or a scary moment that you like that was like supposed to be scary. It doesn't have to actually scare you because probably me personally, there hasn't been many moments in anime that are like frightening to me.
Okay. I'd
More
say
surprised.
Johan
I have
from
one.
Monster.
Is there a specific moment?
There's many, but have any of y'all seen Monster at all?
No, but I've
No,
heard
I
about it.
haven't seen it.
Man, all right. So there's a scene with Johan. I'm not gonna give any context, but there's a lost kid. The kid's trying to find home, and just to have fun, he leads the kid. He tells the kid where his mom is, manipulates him, leads him to the red light district, directs him to a corner where he's seeing a man, a woman, and then the man kills the woman after, and he just witnessed purposely just to mind manipulate this kid. I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So Johan for me.
There was this one anime called Paranoia Agent. It was about a kid with gold roller skates and a gold bat bent. And it was basically like a thriller of an anime, and thrillers kind of freak me out. So I can't remember the exact way it happened. I just remember feeling so uncomfortable watching it that I was like, yo, I don't want to watch this anymore because it's kind of freaking me out. But I do remember it was just this woman was she had a double personality, and she didn't know about the other personality.
Oh shit.
So she would be like this very conservative woman during the daytime, and then she'd be very promiscuous at night. And she would live this double lifestyle until it came to a crashing point between both personalities fusing together, and she didn't know who she was anymore. And the way it was portrayed was just freaky as hell, bro. I would suggest watching Paranoia Agent once, and just once. After that, just don't watch it again. And the ending anime outro is a bunch of people doing this stance around Japan, and there's a nuclear bomb going off.
Yo, why would you spoil that, bro?
Why?
It's just an anime outro.
Oh, I thought it was like the ending of the series.
No. Like, Paranoia Agent is by far one of the weirdest, scariest things I've ever seen in anime-wise.
I don't know if it counts for being scared per se, but I was legitimately worried for the main characters to a degree that, like, I don't think I've ever really reached before. In Gantz, when they fought the first 100-pointer, bro.
Oh my god.
Have y'all ever read Gantz?
I felt true despair.
No? All
Mm-mm.
right.
I haven't.
All right, so homework for you guys.
Bro.
Please read Gantz.
Read
You will one, hate us,
Yeah.
but two, you would thank us for the experience and how like crazy it was. But it's called Gantz, Gantz.
Why does it
Bro,
sound
you won't regret
familiar?
it.
Gantz
Gantz.
is wild. Just a slight synopsis. Basically, people die. They wake up in this room where there's a ball that gives you orders to like accomplish missions for points. And if you get enough points, you can be revived, essentially. You also wear suits that basically protect you from any of these beings that you have to fight. They're like aliens or whatever. They rank all the aliens that you're fighting on a point system. And like once you reach 100 points, you can like basically get your life back or wish for something, whatever. They show the first 100 pointer in that series. Like, I don't remember what chapter it was.
That dude was crazy.
But
dog.
it was I've never, like Larry said, I've never witnessed despair. Like, I felt despair. Because, like, what it was capable of doing and how it was acting and, like, how weak you knew they were at that time based off of what you've seen, it was like, yo, there's no winning here.
But the thing with Gantz is like nobody's safe.
Nobody.
Like the main characters aren't safe.
Nobody's
It's the first, I would say, manga that has no plot.
Bro.
Like there's no plot protection.
Is it
like,
on
at all.
Crunchyroll?
It's very different.
I see. Yo, it was insane, bro. It's that 100-pointer in Gantz, bro. I wish I knew his name. I don't think it had a name. I think it's called the 100-pointer.
I saw it pop up on a test thing I was taking on a live stream a few days ago, like a higher or lower thing. It popped up. That's why it looked familiar. I haven't watched it though. I'm gonna check it out.
Bro.
Yeah.
Gantz is a mind trip, bro. But like, prepare yourself. Like,
yeah, you got to prepare mentally.
Everybody who is sane, like they've read it and had to take a break at some point because they were like, "Yo, hold on, bro. Like, I don't know what I just read."
Damn.
I had to do it at a specific point that I won't spoil to here. I know Larry took a break or two.
Yeah, it became too much at one point.
It's a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it, and I'm not hyping it, bro. I'm not.
This is not hype. Believe me. We're telling you not to read it.
But read that.
I take my previous statement back. This is like jogs some memories for me of two like animes that have like just freaked me out. One is Terraformers. I don't know if y'all have heard of it.
I was gonna watch it.
Like,
it looks pretty attractive.
Freaky. There's these giant, swole, muscular cockroaches with the creepiest eyes. Oh man, and they could like disguise as humans, and you could tell like they're a cockroach person, like creature. And the other one is an anime called Blood Sea, which I haven't even watched like all the way through. There's like these. It's a scene with these giant like monster bunnies just massacring a town. They're like picking people up, eating them like corn on the cobs. Yeah. They like one of them has like a blender for like on their hand.
I think I've seen that on Instagram or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's gotta be one of like the goriest anime clips I've seen.
Damn,
like throwing people in the blender on your hand. Like what the hell is this?
Wow,
that's crazy.
What was the other one? You said you had two.
Those are two different ones: the Terraformers and then Blood Sea.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Terraformers just the creatures, bro. Those things.
I might have to add that to my watch list, bro.
I keep.
It looks
forgetting to
interesting though.
watch
It's like AOT almost.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've definitely not seen any scary animes like you guys, but I did recently watch Attack on Titan. And I wouldn't say this is scary, but it was more like super surprising and shocking. Was I would always see that meme of like Aaron talking to Grisha. And I was like, who even are these people? And then when I actually saw the scene in Attack on Titan, I was like, oh my gosh, that
Yeah,
was
Aaron-
the most shocking moment.
Aaron was wilding, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Straight menace.
You ever
Unhinged.
seen the meme where he's talking to Luffy and he's like, he disrespecting you, eat his fruit.
I've never seen
I
that
haven't.
one.
It's just
I haven't
Aaron
seen that.
talking to Grisha, but it's Luffy instead of Grisha.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll wrap this up with one question. This one's for me. What's a goal y'all hope to accomplish for that One Piece talk by the end of the year?
Oh, this one's from
You can look.
you.
You can list them too
Oh.
as well. Yeah, this one's for me.
By the end of the year. Right now, I would say the goal is partnering up with a water company and having product placement on the show. And yeah, I think that's the number one goal right now before December hits. If it does hit and we do get it, because we have been in talks, I would say the goal overall is to, I don't know if I should say this out loud.
You don't have to. I know what you're saying. You don't have to say
Yeah,
it, bro. I don't-
yeah. I can't say it right now. I can't say the actual thing. I'll probably tell you guys off stream.
Okay.
But it's something that like is going to be. We're going to be risking a lot. I would say that.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Big risk, big reward.
that's a goal I have for TOPT right now. We've been dying for product placement since like we first started.
Yeah.
I just always felt like product placement has been a thing. But you guys know, unless your audience is huge, unless you're generating views and, you know, you're inclining, companies won't take you necessarily too seriously. So I
Yeah.
think that we're starting to step into that zone, especially because of Instagram, where, you know, things are falling into place a little bit more than I thought they would. So
Good.
we'll see, man. I'm excited for the
That would
future.
be sick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my goal?
We got two.
oh,
my
my
bad.
fault.
My bad.
Oh, yeah,
Go
my
ahead.
goal isn't as lofty as Larry's, but it might be less possible, low key. It's to bring back the DDT, bro. I gotta like,
They don't know what that is, bro.
yo, they don't need to know.
Oh, wait. Isn't that the
Essentially,
Davy?
so we used to do a segment on our show called the Davies Dark
Yeah.
Tournament, in reference to Davy Beck fights and the Yu Yu
Right.
Hakusho Dark Tournament, where we would pit
Mm.
like people from animes against one another, and like we'd have people from our Discord give like 1 minute or 30-second takes on who they think would win, and then we would determine a winner based off the number of people who
Like that.
spoke on that for that person or whatever. We did
fire.
tournaments, you know, we started with One Piece, we did a crossverse. People been begging for me to bring it back because it did increase engagement with the community and it was a lot of fun. They felt like they could be a part of it and it's a way to communicate with everybody. It's clamored for all the time. I get clowned about it all the time because it's my baby and I kind of abandoned it. So I want to bring it back. But yeah, bringing back the DDT. If I could do that in some way consistently, then that would be the goal.
Yeah, that'd be
For
dope
me,
to watch.
anyway.
Sounds fun.
Fire. Before we wrap it up, we'll finish with these two super chats that have been sitting here. Foxo777 again. Thank you, Foxos. He says, I captured cat burglar Nami and now I can get her bounty. Then you turn around and Zoro and Sanji both staring you down with red eyes. I assume this is like in reference to the whole the world government, what they do to bounty hunters. What we were talking about,
Yeah.
I guess.
You
And
say
then
with the
Mehul-
world government, technically.
Hey, that's a fact. Mehul says, would you have the Founding Times powers or have the Gias?
I don't know anything about Gias,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
know it's OP.
I don't know about Code Geass, and I didn't hear the first one.
Founding Times powers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would
Code
have the
Geass,
Geass.
Yeah, Lelouch, he's the main character. There's like different eyes. They're like eye and they have powers. There's like different ones, right? Romans.
As far it's just one, just the Geass, as far as I remember. But like he can use it. You can use it on one person at least once to tell them whatever.
Yeah.
They're under your
It's
command.
like give them any kind of command.
Yeah, you can use it once on anyone.
I already got that power. Don't want to say how I use it.
Oh man.
Well, you just got a camera switch.
Why has this happened? This happened last time.
Roman switched the POV.
Dog. What just happened?
Dual camera.
That's crazy.
But yeah, for you guys, I want to throw that question back at you. You know, you guys just started your podcast. You're doing phenomenal, by the way. Congrats.
Thank you.
What's your end goal for the year? Where do you guys hope to be?
Fex, do you want to go?
Yeah. I was gonna say we at this current moment, we just started 2 months ago. I want us to become more consistent with our shorts and our long form video that we promised our members. So we promised our members at least one long form video a month, and the shorts we just got to be more consistent on. That's what by the end of the year we better be more consistent. That's our goal with the shorts.
It's a good goal, man.
Yeah.
As you guys know, consistency and pushing the content is everything.
Yes.
A lot of people always say like, yo, what do I need to do? How do I make it? Yo, bro, push content like consistently.
Yeah.
Like even if it's once a week, and like you guys are prime examples of success.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the subscribers. Subscribers follow when you actually post videos. Like
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. Just keep posting.
Yeah. My goal is like in a similar boat where it's not like a specific like amount of subscribers or anything, but I would say I want us to get better at just having like smooth conversations, because I listen to these other podcasts like y'all's, Trash Taste Otaku's Anonymous. It's just like hours of just a smooth conversation. Like there's no bumps, there's no like awkward silences, pauses. So I would like to get like more like that with ours. That's what I would like to
it's a
improve
chemistry thing. I think we're gonna get it down soon.
You know what you guys need to do? Do you game outside of this?
I used to game like a while ago, but not as much anymore.
Probably game with each other. Like do something. Yeah, because I think the more you build outside of the pod, the better the pod is gonna be. The thing is, me and the boys have been lifelong brother for like since I was like 12. I'm 34 now, so it's like
we have a leg up in that instance that like I've seen this man Schmeat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It's you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna get awkward. So I've known him for multiple decades now. Like there's nothing that he can say that's gonna have me like, yo.
Yeah, you just gotta do more stuff together. I think that's what it is.
Are y'all close enough to each other to like hang out in person, or is it strictly
we're across?
I would say so. We're like across the United States, but I mean, I would say so.
Yeah.
I think another thing is we're also like dialed into like short form or like just like videos more so than like podcasts. Like podcasts are a much different realm than just like recording a short or recording a long form video where you can like stop, retake. Like like the amount of times like I re-record my stuff and like my personal content is like too much. So when it comes to this, it's definitely like a big adjustment, but it's definitely improved. And then having guests on like you guys, we had Lag OG, Duran, Tamir. I feel like those have been our best episodes along with this one. So it's like a lot smoother. So we're improving, I think.
Yeah, man.
On the right track.
Yeah, that's what I figured when you guys made the pod. I was like, yo, these guys do a ton of shorts, you know? And I was like, yo, I could imagine like how much of a transition that is from like that type to long form type of talking nonstop and just spit. Because you guys spit out, you know, concise ideas and you fit that 130 mark, which is hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard for me because I'm a long form now that when I chop out our videos, I have to fit all of it into 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So I get you. So believe me, bro, I see both roads. So the fact that you guys are even doing. You guys are doing so well. So it's a big shout out to you guys. You guys are an example for others for sure.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that,
Yeah,
man.
man.
And like,
Hey, you guys inspired us too, man.
For real.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
making this
happy,
thing,
bro.
Of course.
Yeah.
we're making this thing like, yeah, we trying to be like that One Piece talk, Otaku's Anonymous. Those two, like y'all two,
Don't
were
tell me
definitely
like
the inspirations.
we ain't shit.
Hey, come on now,
We ain't, bro.
Rome's.
I
What
was
was your
gonna
goal?
tell you how to fight each other as advice. We've all fought,
Fight each other.
so
I will say, I think
Building
we gotta have
chemistry
more.
up.
We gotta have more like debates like, amongst each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be afraid of it, bro. Just sometimes you get like
because that's where the
I think
clip
what
farming
helps-
comes in as well.
what helps
Yeah.
me and the boys is like because we know we'll never get to that point of like befriending one another, like just like yo, yeah, we're not cool no more, or like I hate you, or like because we do that, like we know, like Sebastian and me get kind of feisty, but I know I would never hit him. You know what I'm saying? If it ever, I would just get really angry. But like I think it's because when you have that comfortability, you could get to those hot moments where you're just like
live with each other for like 2 years, and then like you know what I'm saying. Then actually push that boundary where you're like, I'm gonna violate the fuck out of you and see what you say. Yeah.
But
That's some great
there's been
advice.
times where like people
That's
have
funny.
asked me, they were like, "Yo, how do you feel about like all these anime podcasts like popping up?" And I always tell people, "Yo, the sea is large. Let every boat, sail, bro. Because no matter what, like you can't deprive people of greatness. And like if you're meant to be that, then you're gonna be greater or whatever. Just do it.
Yeah.
Like who cares?"
Yeah.
Do it.
So I'm glad you guys took this road. I was excited.
Man, Roman's relocated, bro.
Man, this is crazy.
My boy in the bathroom.
I don't know what happened. I'm in
don't
the
think we
same
can hear him
spot.
anymore.
I'm in the same spot.
Oh, okay.
It just looks different.
But yeah, man, thank you so much for having us, Jay. I
Sir.
didn't get a chance to meet you. I didn't get a chance to meet Romans. I've seen you guys, but I've messed with Fexer because me and Fexer had a relationship. That's my guy. So I love the fact that like we even got invited. I was very excited actually. So I just want to say thank you, man, for having us on. It's been a great honor because I know you guys are gonna be flying upwards, bro. It's gonna be crazy. So
Thank you, bro.
thank you.
Glazing
Appreciate
so
you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you guys for coming on. Always welcome. Always welcome.
yeah, man. Listen, we got to try to get you guys on too. It's just that we have a set limit on things that we could do right now because of the studio. So it's held us
Understandable.
back as much as we've progressed.
Be like that.
For
Can't
sure,
say
for
much
sure.
more than
Bro,
that.
one of
but-
these days, I'm just gonna go out to Jersey so I can like.
Yo,
I'm
just
listen,
gonna-
I'm
if
just
you're
gonna
ever in
mug
Jersey-
you.
listen,
I'm
bro.
mugging
If
you.
y'all in Jersey, pull up. We'll
Oh, wait,
take
y'all
care of you.
y'all from
Food,
Jersey?
Yeah.
all that, bro. We'll have a great time.
Hey.
We'll
Take
go
care.
out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was born in the Bronx.
We'll
I was
take
born
care
in the
of-
Bronx.
we
What's
do it
up?
with every
Across the
guest anyway
bridge.
that
When we
comes.
have
Across the
guests, we
bridge.
typically go out to dinner afterward. We get to know y'all more personally.
Yeah.
Like, we've been able to create real, genuine friendships with a lot of the people that have joined us, both in person and virtually. Virtually is a little bit more of a struggle right now, but in general, like we want to get to know y'all, like
Yeah.
for real. If you're
And we
gonna
could go
be-
to cons and stuff,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
We get lit. It'd be
Yeah,
hot.
bro.
Fire, bro.
How many or what cons have y'all been to?
Anime NYC. We've been to the
MomoCon this year
MomoCon
in
yeah.
Atlanta.
Comic Con.
Comic Con. I think we went to Anime NYC twice. I think
Yeah, but we'll start going to more.
we want to hit DreamCon
Yeah, we want to hit DreamCon
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking
So-
about that one, but they did move it. They moved it up, so I'm gonna be like graduating around that time. So I don't think I can make that one.
Listen, man, we'll link up.
Throne's back.
It's gonna be cool.
Look,
Yeah.
We
Bro,
gonna
I
be
give
good.
up. I'm back. I give up. Now my camera's back. Whatever.
We're gonna be good though. But yeah, man.
Yep.
We'll find a place where we could have you guys on. But thank you again.
Yep. And thank you to everyone watching this, who's been engaging through the
Yes,
chat.
yes.
Let's see who we got in the chat.
Ooh, excuse me.
We got It's Motions, Batik, They're laughing at you
Oh.
for the camera, Romans.
Bro, some technical difficulties for
By
real.
the
This
way-
happens on my live streams too, bro.
Oh
This is
my-
crazy.
Oh wow, you got very loud.
Am I
Bass
loud?
boosted.
Little
Earthquake,
loud,
by
yeah.
the way,
You
had
good,
one
though?
more super chat. He said, "We all
Oh,
know
okay, what'd he say?
DDTs ain't coming back."
Yeah, we all know, bro.
Yo, bro,
Sebastian
listen,
just spitting hot air.
listen, bro. I put in some work on that. I
Yeah, to all the fans that are out there, man, make sure you share the video. Make sure you like the stream, especially.
Yes, sir.
It helps out the algorithm for the guys. If you have comments, please comment below. This is going on Spotify and Apple Podcasts too, because I know you guys post there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
guys, please, if you're on there and you're listening and you're
5
just chilling,
stars.
5 stars, leave a nice comment. Get the boys popping, bro. It helps tremendously. Believe me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.